That one.
This one?
The other one too for me. Yeah, there we go.
All right, here we are. We got there. Look, it's been we haven't streamed in a while. I'm tired.
Yeah.
You're tired. I'm feeling cold. I got a bit of a headache. I'm not sick or anything. I'm just over it.
Yeah, that's fair. Hello, everybody.
Not Magic the Gathering, just life.
Just life, you know. I think we all are, kind of, really.
I mean, we're in that post desert bus sort of
Oh, I'm not.
exhaustion. Oh, I'm just ruined.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what?
Yep.
Being funny for 6 hours, it's so hard.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
difficult.
normally only funny for like 2 or 3 minutes a day.
Yeah, it's max.
Max. Pushing it if I can get to 10.
I'm lucky. Yeah, I'm lucky if I breach over 2 minutes of funny.
Yeah. Udas84 just says, you know, being in your mid-30s, I will take that you think I'm still in my mid-30s. Ab and I are getting old, slouching towards 40 is how I describe it.
I don't feel like I am. Physically, I feel fine.
No, honestly, physically, the only thing that's bothering me physically is that my ankle is all stiff.
Oh, yeah. I don't really have anything like that.
Oh, I keep having to relearn that motion is lotion, baby. Fucking physiotherapist. Welcome to LRRMTG, whereas today Adam and I are playing the Wonder Twins. Look at this.
Yeah.
Perfection.
Yeah.
And we're going to be playing some Lost Caverns of Ixalan, a format that I have not gotten to play very much of at all because of the aforementioned Desert Bus. We're back after
I
a little...
seen a single card out of this set.
Oh, I have. It's sick.
Yeah.
And we're just chilling. And I want to say thank you so much to our sponsor, CardKingdom.com, a kingdom of cards.
Yep.
And they're having a Black Friday sale right now.
Oh, really?
In fact, I just got an email about it. What does their Black Friday sale thing say? Let's see. Let me pull it up. Card Kingdom. But you know what you can also do is if you're going to fill your cart for Black Friday, you can get 10% back on orders up to $1,000 this Friday.
Up to $1,000.
So if you need to buy $1,000 worth of Magic cards, you're getting 10% off.
I like how they're like, yeah, if someone's going to be like, yeah, oh, it's over 1,000.
You get 10% back and store credit. But if you want to take advantage of their Black Friday deal, look, it's on my phone. You can see it. I legitimately am subscribed to this because not only do they sponsor our products, but we use Card Kingdom ourselves. Mm-hmm. Welcome, Raiders. Hi. Hello, Coffee Crew.
Yep. I think they're Brew Crew.
The Brew Crew.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been 10,000 years. But not only am I sponsored by Card Kingdom, I use them myself because they're a great place to buy cards. Mm-hmm. And if you say loading ready round, set me button, please. You get a button that says...
Don't know. Nobody knows.
You get a button.
I asked. Nobody knows what the button is.
All right. There's a spreadsheet. Time to Conquer Earth? Definitely not. It does not say Time to Conquer Earth.
That'd be sick if it did, though.
Maybe it says Hi, Surge. Surge, we miss you.
The next button says, actually, in one more Earth days, there are no more Earth days.
Yeah. Mystery button says Fruin. Oh. Good grief. I'm just so happy. Let's want to play some Magic, Adam?
Sure, yeah.
All right, let's get started. What do I press?
This stream is also sponsored by your support over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun.
Oh God,
a couple bucks a month go a long way in letting us do all the stuff that we do. But if you don't want to support us through Patreon, you can also support us through our store at store.loadingreadyrun.com. We have a brand new hoodie. Christmas is coming around. If you got a LRRR fan in your life, then you know what to do.
Yeah, buy them some stuff or sponsor our Patreon for a year in their name.
Yeah, there we go.
You can throw in $5 a month, $60.
I'm sure Mom and Dad would be thrilled to know.
You know what? If you want to spend money to show your affection to someone, get them a nice pair of in-ear headphones because I just had to whip those off. After I did Road Quest, something in my brain decided that it could not handle the over-the-head earphones at all anymore.
Oh, really?
No, I can't do it. It just immediately gives me a headache. It's psychological, I think. It makes me think I'm going to have to sit there editing audio for 12 hours in a stretch again.
Yeah. I don't know, I think I'm wearing headphones for most of the day like this, so usually from 9 a.m. until
How can you handle it?
I just don't even, doesn't register.
No, my tiny head can't handle anything.
I do have a big brick head, so.
Yeah, but you think my small head would be more compatible with it. Like, I wouldn't notice it because it's barely... Like, I feel like your head might be literally twice the size of mine.
Possibly, yeah. I don't know. We'll have to measure it.
We should put our huge brains to the test playing some Magic.
We should,
What
yeah.
do I press?
Here.
Game.
You.
You've got it.
Yeah.
I'm so out of practice.
That's okay. Both are. You're in control, too.
I'm in control?
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
You're in the control seat.
All right, hold up. I've got short arms, so I need to scooch over.
Yeah, you're good.
Get started.
Ooh, this is going to be...
Limited. All right, so there's sealed or there's
I think we just draft.
draft.
Right? I prefer draft, but if you want to play sealed, we can play sealed.
I mean, sealed might give us more time to make decisions about cards.
Yeah, but also at the same time...
Just get over it and get it done.
There's more decisions to make in sealed than I think in draft. Because
True.
You have an entire pool that's staring at you.
That's true. Chat.
I mean, if we had all the time in the world, then I would say sealed, but we
got
don't.
3 hours.
Yeah, that's not all the time in the world.
That's fair. Ooh, Lost Caverns of
prefer
Ixalan
draft,
story decks.
Even if I don't know what's going on, I just prefer draft because I learn that way.
I'm just seeing this event for the first time. Lost Caverns of Ixalan story decks seems amazing. All right. That seems like a great way to
Sure, let's do it.
to get. All
I'm
right.
good to grip it and rip it. I don't
No,
care.
no,
if
you
I-
said you wanted to draft. Let's go.
Yeah. No, I'm just like, I'm saying that I'm good to grip it and rip it on a draft. First time. Can't be that hard, right?
All right. Well, I mean, I did the PPR. And it's not like I haven't seen anything. I've been listening to my limited resources. I always do.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore.
I don't have the money to waste on not doing well in a draft. I need the information.
Yeah.
And I'm not about to sign up for 17 lands. Spoilers, I actually don't love the concept of 17 lands. I like solving problems myself. All right, I see a black rare. Terror Tide. All creatures get X minus X, while X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That seems good.
What's Fathomless Descent? What does that mean?
Fathomless Descent is just how many cards are in your graveyard. It's just
because Descent's a number usually, right?
yeah. There's Descend X, like you need X cards in your graveyard, or did you descend this turn?
Board wipe seems pretty good.
Yeah, let's just. I mean, it puts us behind, but we can also craft it in such a way that maybe our stuff lives. There's the Sinuous Benthosaur, which is supposed to be really good, and that's like a cave relevant deck. But there's a lot of caves and stuff like that. But I like black. Descend is a permanent threshold. Fathomless is a constant check. Interesting. Okay, this card was a baller at the PPR. It's a great sacrifice thing.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Might of the Ancestor.
Ugh, no thanks.
Chart of course, that card was good in Ixalan. I don't see why it wouldn't be good here.
Draw 2, discard 1, even if you don't attack, is pretty good. It helps us mill for the board wipe that we have.
That's true.
There's one black card. What is it?
Echo of Dusk. As long as there are 4 more permanent cards in your graveyard, it gets +1/+1 and has lifelink.
That seems pretty good.
But it's like a 1/1. Like it's a 2/2 for 2. I feel like that's
how easy is it to make a 3/3 lifelink for 2? That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I think that would be good.
That's, yeah.
I feel like I would like to take something more exciting before then.
Okay.
We could take this Chart of course, because you said that would help turn on our thing.
Yeah. Either that or you said the gnome was good. So
Let's try. Well, you know what we could do is we could do a white-black sacrifice deck, possibly. Okay, this is the sacrifice enabler that I remember from doing my sealed. And it is very good because it blocks very well. But it is also a 1/4 for 3, so it might be better in sealed.
each cave you control, each cave in your graveyard. It's also a lifelink. Jesus.
So that's caves.
How hard is it to get caves? Is there one in every pack?
I mean, there's a cave right here, the Cavernous Maw. Maw! Where's Peepaw?
What else is there? Let me just see.
A Dauntless Dismantler.
What's Tinker's Tote?
Where is that?
The white card top. Create
Oh.
2 1/1 colorless gnome, and then you sack it. You get. Oh, that's pretty good.
Let's take that.
Sure. There's another Tinker's Tote. How many is too many? Should we find out?
There's a cave.
Yeah, But I think that Tinker's Tote looks pretty good to me. There's another one. I think you just keep taking it, right?
These common artifacts.
Yeah.
Another chance. Mill 2 cards that return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand seems pretty good if we're going to be milling a lot. There's also the Death Cat Marionette. When it enters the battlefield, you may mill 2 cards, and it's a 1/1 for 2 with Death Touch.
Yeah.
Like that.
I don't know. I think that Tinker's Tote looks pretty good still.
All right, we'll take a... Well, we're Gnome Tribal here. Oh, there we are. Sacrifice another creature, but you got to pay for that. Ugh.
What does it do? Sorry?
Sacrifice and it gains indestructible, and it's a 3/1.
It seems fine.
It seems fine.
It's just a Danto Vanguard that you don't pay life for.
That's true. This one also, you have to pay to sacrifice.
It's also a 4-drop. That's 2 mana white card. I think
This one?
I would edge towards the cheaper card, right, for a sack outlet, but...
Ooh, it's Uchbenbach. The Great Mistake. So, descend 8 from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Turn Uchbenbach, the Great Mistake, from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter, and then... What's a finality counter? Oh, if a permanent with a finality counter on it would go to the graveyard... Oh, you exile. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That card seems fine. Get to scry when you attack.
Pay 3, tap a creature.
Buried Treasure. Meh. Oh, that's pretty good.
I mean, it does put a permanent in our graveyard.
That's true. And then if you're like, I need something, you can just exile it.
Here, if it's a signature, and create a 1/1 black fungus that can't block.
Oh, I took it.
Okay.
Because I had to take something.
Sure.
All right, there's no more white and there's no more black.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's Family Reunion. Woof.
Ugh. That's pretty poo-poo.
I'm going to give Self-Reflection incredible pun marks. Cave's deck is a trap, by the way, says Graham.
Oh. Copy of a target creature you control and then flashback for 3 in a blue. That's actually pretty good, but we're not really in blue. But we don't really need to be in black. But, I mean, the board wipe's pretty good. But I don't think what else... Is that too expensive?
I mean, ideally, we mill this in and we just flash it back.
Yeah.
Because it's cheaper to flash back. Let's just take it.
Okay.
We're not really like... I feel like we are definitely probably not in black all that much. Pirate Hat. Hidden Courtyard. Sage of Days.
The top 3 cards. Sorry, I need to read.
Oh, sorry.
What are those in the top of your library? Ugh. Blech.
Okay, so I like this card.
1/1 reach or 1/1 reach for 2. That. Oh yeah.
Maybe. Healy's Lattice. You need to discard a card. Craft with, and then it turns into a dinosaur if we craft with dinosaurs.
Yeah, I have no idea. I think you just take the land here. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just take the land. Oh, hey, there's that Benthosaur that I said was good, and then there's another one of those myconoids, and there's the Greedy Freebooter. When it dies, you get a treasure token. But do we want to?
Seems fine, right? The 1/1 that dies into a
treasure
token. Yeah, I don't hate that. That seems pretty good.
All right, let's take it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we have 1 sack out there right now.
The Otaklan Landmark.
And then it turns into a 1/4, and then it turns something else into flying. How hard is it to craft?
You could craft with any of these gnomes that we're going to be making.
When you craft with something, does it have to be, what is the...
You can, it can be on the battlefield, or it can be exiled from your graveyard.
Sure.
I'm just taking this. All right. Fanatical Offering and another chance and a maw. I want to take another chance.
I think we take that, don't we? That seems fine. Isn't that just Deadly Dispute? It's literally just
draw
Deadly
2 cards
Dispute.
and create a WAMP token. Well,
that seems pretty good. With 2 Tinker's Totes, like, I don't know, man. Maybe I might be wrong, but I'm like, that's just Deadly Dispute. Deadly Dispute's great.
That's true. Okay.
I don't have a read on this format, but I'm just guessing at this point.
All right. Okay, wait. Maybe we want to change plans here and just keep the white.
Ugh, I don't like what I'm reading here already. I don't think that's worth just a wholesale swap what we're doing.
Really?
Yeah.
It's 7/6 with vigilance, trample, and
it's
haste.
8 mana of 3 different colors, and then it doesn't do anything else. If it had lifelink, sure.
No, but yes, it does. Put in when it deals combat damage to a player, it has trample. It's going to reveal that many cards from the top of your library. Put any number of dinosaur creature cards from among them onto the
How
battlefield.
many dinosaurs do we have?
Well, we could start taking dinosaurs.
I mean, sure. I just don't think we need to. I think that
This seems like a trap.
That just seems like that is ambitious in Pack
right.
2.
What do you want to say?
We already have like a solid game plan building, right? Like, I don't know. I need to look at these cards, but I just don't think we need to wholesale switch for
That's
the big
fair.
dinosaur.
Well, I'm gonna pick this uncommon that buffs your team.
Battlefield. Okay.
Because, all right.
It's a 3/5 with plane cycling and battlefield. You gain 3 life.
You gain 3 life. There's this thing again. There's a Deep Goblin Skulltaker, which is a 2/2. It's a 2/2 for 3. If you, it's.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, that seems fine. What's the artifact above it?
Scampering Surveyor.
Oh, enters battlefield, search your library for a basic land. Put it on the battlefield tab. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. That's my kind of card.
Akawali, the Seething Tower. Descend 4. If it's you 4, it's a 2/2/2 is trampled. Descend 8 or more, then it's an additional +2/+2.
I think I don't know what splashing's like, but I would rather just take something safe. Like
How about we take this because you love anything that says Surveyor. Hey, Corpses of the Lost. Skeletons you could control get +1/+0 and have haste. You get a skeleton, and if you can return it.
Oh, that's cool. So it's 3 mana for a 3/2
skeleton,
and then.
But maybe you can recycle it.
You can recycle it.
That's not bad.
Okay, I kind of like it. How often are we're milling a little bit, right?
Sure.
That's pretty good.
Let's just take it. Oh, here we are. Canonized in Blood. That's a lot of.
Oh, I don't like that. That's
Grasping Shadows. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone against Death Touch and Lifelink till end of turn, but it's 4 mana.
And it turns into a land. I don't like that either.
Okay, there's the Family Reunion. No, we already saw that. I'm going to take this Sacrifice Outlet. It's not a good Sacrifice Outlet. We should have taken that one for. What do you do?
There's a battlefield target. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. There's a white 2-drop. No, the other one. Oh yeah, that's the thing that taps the thing.
I mean, this does have swamp cycling.
Yeah, but 2 is like any land cycle. I mean, well, I think we take it, but it's like 2 land cyclers seem pretty bad compared to like 1 mana land cyclers, right?
All right, now this is
contested game ball.
So the idea being that you sacrifice this as soon as you've gotten like a card off it, where you make it into something, like you craft it.
That doesn't seem very good at all.
How about we take this removal spell?
Sure.
Ah, here we are. Bartolome.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Free sacrifice.
Yeah.
This card is good.
All creatures get -2/-2. If a creature an opponent controls would die this turn, exile it. That seems pretty good with
There's
the
also
set that's based around the graveyard.
Yeah, Soul Coil Viper.
Oh, that seems pretty good.
That seems really good, honestly. And less likely to kill our stuff.
Well, I don't even think we're worried about killing our own stuff.
That's true. What did you want to take? Removal?
I think I like the 2/3 more than I like the conditional.
Yeah. Well, we took it.
I like the Viper.
There's another freebooter.
I like that freebooter a lot.
Now, Ultec Archaeologist will return an artifact to our from our graveyard, but just to our hand. Yeah. Let's take the freebooter.
I like freebooter. I think freebooter's pretty good, dude.
All right. Have we taken another chance yet? I don't think we have. We haven't. And I like the idea of...
What does it do?
You may mill 2 cards, and then you return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand.
Sure. How fast is this format?
I don't know, but I'm taking this Acolyte of Aclazotz if we want to be sacrificing thing, because you don't have to pay mana for that, and then you drain on the sack as well. All right.
Whenever it attacks, exile target card from an opponent. That seems fine, but
or there's
it's really expensive.
Volatile Vault.
I don't think we play either of those.
I will take that.
That seems pretty good.
I guess we'll take this family reunion, although I don't see why we'd be playing it.
West Siphon. Hey, thanks for the raid.
Hey! West Siphon. Oh, there's that contested game ball. I still think there's ways to get that.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got... Hey, Lady Jessica, thank you for the raid. Okay, you got him.
Let's see here. Fool Inc., thanks for the 13-month resub. Ninja Theory Ashrams, thanks for the 117 months. King of Doma, thanks for the 122 months. Jeez. The Ghost with the Most, thanks for 73. Coreflux, thanks for the 43 months. Hedgehog Knight, thanks for the 17 months. Surge, once again, thanks for the raid. Stizit, thanks for the 43. Colonel Crimer, thanks for the 80-month resub. Boom Chef, thanks for the 52 months. Lady Jessica, thanks for the 33-month resub. And Grimace, thanks for the 11 months.
Defossilize. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature explores, then it explores again. Get our best creature back.
Okay. What's the blue rare?
Malcolm, Alluring Scoundrel. When it deals a combat damage to a player, put a chorus counter on it, draw a card, then discard a card. If there are more than 4 chorus counters, you can play it for free.
What the fuck was that? Bro. Wait, what was that blue 2 drop? That was... Bro, when it was the battlefield, put a +1/+a counter on each creature that left the battlefield. Wait. Oh, on you for every creature. I mean, it's a 3/1 flash. That seems okay. 3/1 flash is probably the best part of the card, right? The rest of it's just kind of...
I mean, exile target player's graveyard could destroy their plan. There's also the Chupacabra Echo, where it's kind of like removal. I think that we should take the rare, though.
Bat? Sorry, what's the other uncommon?
Oh, this card is sick. If you descended, scry.
Oh, that's pretty good.
What do you want to take?
I think you just still take the rare.
I think so, too. But the bat's pretty good. Helping Hand. Return card.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that little Death Toucher. That could be great.
Pretty good.
There's also a Petrify, which is one of those things.
Oh, that seems good. We don't really have a ton of removal, right?
We also have that Echo of Dusk that you were keen on.
Yeah. I think I take the removal over. That seems pretty good. Doesn't that stop things from like crafting to you?
No.
No.
You just can't attack or block.
Yeah, activated abilities.
Okay, well you can use it as a craft equipment. You can use it for craft.
Yeah, but can't you put it on something to stop it from crafting? Stops them from crafting.
I guess.
Right?
Oh, there's the Echo of Dusk again. This card's okay because you get something back.
Cheaper card. I would always take the cheaper card.
Yes.
To everything else. God, I don't even know what any of these cards. What's the white? Tap 2 untap. Ugh.
That's so slow. You got to do it at your turn as well. I hate all of this. Well, I don't. But...
Adaptive Gem Guard gets out of hand.
All right. Well,
okay, sure.
Let's find.
Man.
Let's find out.
Thousand Moon Infantry.
It's a 2/4 that untaps on your opponent's untap step.
Okay. There's another freebooter though. I just like taking all those freebooters.
We're gonna
wrong, dude? I think those things are great. Whenever it attacks Millicard and it's a flyer, that's pretty good.
There's also a Destruction Hammer. Creature gets +1. Destroy target artifact. Nah.
Yeah.
And Clay Fired Bricks. Search your library for basic planes. And then Crass with artifact.
Oh.
You want to try this?
That's actually pretty good.
All right, let's do it.
Jesus. That card looks like... Whew, boy.
Okay.
Just battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature when you do put a plus.
Let's do
I
that.
don't hate that either.
Let's feed it those gnomes and those freebooters.
What's the...
Oh, Deadweight.
Oh, Deadweight's back. I like Deadweight.
And
Deadweight can theoretically put a permanent in our graveyard too.
That's true.
Kill a thing and then...
And then, yeah.
What's Fungal Fortitude?
Target creature gets +2/+0 when it dies.
Yeah, it's one of those.
This is just exile. If it's 3, if it's already attacking.
Oh, I like that.
I thought it was fine during Sealed, my limited experience. Hey, the writer Aleph just subscribed for 63 months. Magic Cards Afternoon All. Yeah. Well, we've certainly got a lot of rares. Are they good? I don't know. Do you know, chat? Let us know. Hey,
Wow,
I want to take this marionette now.
Yeah.
Little 1/1 death touch.
I don't know. Maybe we should take that forest. Really smooth things out.
Okay. We could
take the skull faker now, or skull raker.
I'd kind of would rather take this.
A 5/2 for 5. That
It just trades with anything.
Sure. Oh, we didn't take it.
Oh, whoops. I'll take this to send a message.
I feel like we found our lane.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't think it's bad for 2 people doing their first draft, you know?
Mr. Horrible, I was told that all rares are supposed to be good, and that's why you're supposed to draft them. Sure. All right. We got to make some cuts here. Okay. What is our plan?
We just cut those leeches, right? We have no caves. We have 1 cave.
Yes.
The leeches go, I think like a lot of our top end goes
Where are
in.
these leeches?
All that top end, all the big cost cards can almost all go, like the 7, 8 drops. Like,
oh, yeah. Get out of here.
The boulder.
I mean, yeah, that's probably fine.
That seems so bad.
I mean,
that seems fine.
That casts for 3. Let's be honest here. This I kind of like. It does enter the battlefield tap, but, you know, if we got nothing to do, we get to discover.
Yeah.
Adam and Kathleen on Thanksgiving. Awesome time to resub. I'm thankful for this community, says Admiral Mamo. And thank you. We are thankful to have you here. All right. We've got to cut like 10 cards from this. When it enters the battlefield, creatures you control get +2/+1 till end of turn. That's fine. I'd like to try it.
Yeah, it looks fine to me, but I don't
This also seems really fun. Get something good back and maybe make it big. I want to try some of these things. Okay, Adaptive Gem Guard. Tap 2 on artifacts or creatures.
We have a lot of artifacts, so maybe...
How many artifacts do we have?
8, but plus a lot of those artifacts make 2 like the totes make 2 artifacts, so it's 3.
That's true, and artifacts and creatures, so I think we could definitely...
Yeah, that card seems absurdly good. That's wild. It can tap itself, yeah.
Yeah, and then Bartolome is sacrifice another creature or artifact. So you get your golems and then you sacrifice the Tinker's Tote.
Yeah, I mean, Bartolome seems fine. I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's just a 2/1 with no other stats other than its sack outlet, right?
Except it gets out of control.
It does get big, but I mean, like, removal's so good these days that I don't think it needs to do something. Like, if it had, like, Ward 2 or something on it, then I'd be like,
Maybe.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
I don't know. What's her face? Amalia.
Like, I don't think we cut it. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, I don't see this game or this card really, like, popping.
It's free, which I like sacrificing for free. Market. Okay, this card is good if you're going to sacrifice something. What is this? When it enters the battlefield, scry 2. Craft with artifact. So maybe one of those things. And then it turns into a 1/4 flyer. I feel like we could run this and see how it plays out.
My gut says cut that. But
cut it?
Yeah, I just don't think it does enough.
Oh, when it attacks it, target creature without flying gains flying until end of turn. It attacks as a 1/4, which is fairly safe.
Yeah.
Let's try it and see how it goes.
Yeah, okay.
We're exploring here. Now, I do like dead weight. Maybe we don't need 3 greedy freebooters.
Oh, I like all those. But, I mean...
Okay.
Like, I think you're probably right. Like, I think I wouldn't cut them, but that's, like, my gut.
I would cut 1.
Yeah.
Okay. When Clay-Fired Bricks enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic plains, reveal it, put into your hand, and then shuffle. You gain 2 life. Mm-hmm. And then we get it. We get a land, and we gain some life. And then we got to get up to 7, which the freebooters do help us get up to. Because when they die, maybe we feed them through Bartolome, we get a treasure token. And then when it enters the battlefield, we get 2 gnomes, and all our creatures get +1/+1. That just seems good. We just have to get to 7.
I just think with all our sack outlets, too, I don't think we ever cut the freebooter.
All right.
It's like we have 3 or 4 sack outlets. One of them's free. 2 of them are free, and one of them, because like one of them we have to tap a creature to do it. But I just think that's such a good target, and it blocks early, right?
All right, we'll pull one back. Yeah. But first we got to make some other cuts here. We've got a lot of cuts. I would like to cut this.
Oh yeah, that seems not great.
We may as well run this because
you definitely you never cut that card. I don't think there's a world that exists.
This card seems incredibly mid.
I don't like it. Yeah.
This card...
I don't like it either.
It does make a body that we could sacrifice.
Yeah, but how often are we descending?
If we sacrifice things pretty often.
Does that count as descending? That's what I'm at. I don't. You descend
No.
each time a permanent card is put from the graveyard anywhere. Okay.
You get a 1/1, and then you
It's a lot of hoops to jump through for a 1/1 that can't block.
All right, we'll get rid of it.
That
Apparently, this
seems
card gets out of control.
Yeah.
Okay. Scampering Surveyor enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land or cave, put onto the battlefield. I mean, it ramps.
Mm-hmm. Plus, it's an artifact for the whatever, and that seems fine. Unexciting and fine.
Okay.
That seems fine, too.
Seems like fun. Soul Coal Viper.
Yeah, we don't
Sacrifice it. Yeah, that seems great. It turns back into our best thing. Join the Dead. This is a card. This is a pretty good removal spell.
Oh, so tokens don't count as descending.
No.
So that Mike and it just got a lot worse, too. Yeah, okay.
Well, we've already cut it.
Yeah.
Excellent. We're good to go there. This is a 2/4 that untaps on your opponent's turn.
No thanks. Why not just give it vigilance? I don't understand why it needs to untap. Is there something in this set that I'm looking at it, I'm like, why not just make the card have vigilance? I guess you can craft with it, and then, or like, can you tap? You could tap it to the.
There's
Jeff
a tapping
guard?
thumb theme. There's a tapping sub theme in red white, is what Brownie Points is saying.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. You gotta cut 5 more things, huh?
Yeah.
That's probably pretty bad.
It's 2/2 for 2.
I mean, we have enough 2-drops that I think we can cut it too. And that's definitely the worst one. We're not really looking to kill people. We're looking to, I don't know,
make the game go long.
get value out of our graveyard, I guess.
I don't know what we're planning here. This card can just keep us alive because it's a 1/4, so it's going to block really well.
Yeah.
It's slow as hell.
This is slow, yeah. 16, 17. I'm just looking. What would I cut here?
Let's show me the creatures because that's what we really care about. All right. So I don't think we should cut any more creatures. I think we got to cut some of these non-creature cards.
Well, I mean, you got to remember the Tinker's Toe each make 2 creatures.
That's true. And we wanted to put that freebooter back.
Yeah.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. No, I can't see. Okay. Eh?
I still kind of like it.
All
How
right.
good is a map token?
Well, you pay 1 and sacrifice target creature you control explores. So it only explores if you have creatures on the board.
Still seems pretty good. Seems like we're always going to have a creature on the board. I really don't like that landmark. I think we cut that landmark.
Which
The
one?
1-drop white, the something landmark.
All
that
right.
thing. Yeah.
Well, cut the landmark.
I'm looking at like, I know that we want to try it, but it's like even like defossilize. Like, what are we getting back that's like good? You know what I mean? Like, if we're
Well,
just
it
going
doesn't-
are we going to defossilize back a 2-drop and just be like, hell yeah, brother?
Well, it could be it could get 2+1/+1 counters on it though.
Yeah, it could.
And it could ramp us into, like, if we it gets us into the things that we want to do, like flipping our clay-fired bricks. I would rather have that than Fanatical Offering.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I would. I think I'd rather have the offering than the 5-drop. Like, I'm just thinking, like, let's say we pay 5 mana to get back a 2-drop and it becomes a 4/3, and like that's our turn, right?
Oh, somebody says that we get back our Swamp Cycler.
Yeah, we could. But it's just like, do you put 2 cards that are individually not great just to get one? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's just like.
Somebody is saying we should cut the Offering and Glad Robot, which is Scampering Surveyor. I assume.
Maybe, yeah. I just think that like the 5-drop and then like this land cycler just seems not great.
They say the cycler lets us play 16 lands.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
That's true.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm willing to try it.
Sure.
People, that's
So
what
gotta
people
cut
are
2 more
saying.
things, yeah. I mean, we can't really listen to everything that people say.
Well, yeah, but I'm prepared to say that some of these people might have a bit more experience than I do.
Well,
in this
I would
format.
just rather screw up and then see why it's bad than just like get told
That's true.
why it's like why it doesn't work and not understand why it doesn't work and rather see why it doesn't work.
All right, this deck's already low on creatures.
I'm looking
though.
at it more and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. I think
You
the
think-
more I look at it, the more I'm like, yeah, that thing can get big.
So these two are technically creatures. So like that.
That's
That is 4 creatures right there.
Yeah.
Does that make creatures? I mean, I'm willing to.
Corpse is fine. I just don't know about this defossilize and this 6-drop
Well, the
land cycler.
defossilized gets it.
It's like, what are we like? In an ideal world, the best target for our defossilize is our swamp cycler. Let's say we don't draw our swamp
I don't know.
cycler.
This is a pretty good target, honestly.
How are we getting it in the graveyard?
It
It would be on the battlefield already, I guess, and then it dies, and then that's what I'm saying. It's like the card needs a bunch of hoops to jump through, whereas the rest of our deck is just like very like these cards work even at face value.
I feel like a lot. The rest of our deck is these cards are cards in white and black.
I don't think so. I just think that like my argument about the
All right.
defossilize is
All right.
like,
Well, taking them both out, and we'll
well,
just put a
no, I'm
land
just like
in.
not trying. I feel like you're feeling like I'm being difficult, but I'm not.
No.
I'm just like
I
I'm
just
just looking
wanna-
at the defossilize and just saying like, okay, what does it do? Like, because we're not taking too much advantage of it if we just put one cycler in our deck.
That's true.
Right.
We got lots of. See, the thing is, I just like playing with uncommons because you don't see them as often, and I want to see if they're good or not.
Okay. It's like, what do we cut then? Like, that's what I'm asking as well. It's like, we need to cut. So, did we just start cutting like 2s and 3s, basically? It's like, what 2s
Well,
and 3s
I
are
think
cutting?
I think we have to cut non-creatures at this point.
And like, because like the things we want to cut ideally are expensive things, right?
Yeah, we've cut everything expensive.
Yeah.
This is the most expensive card we have, and ideally we're casting this for 3.
yeah.
Everything else has been cut. So the other reason for keeping that cycler in is that, like, maybe it's a early game swamp for like getting out these clay, because you want to try the clay fired brick. So I want to make sure we hit 7, right?
Well, the Clayfire Bricks gets us a land.
Yeah, and that also gets us.
I just think
right?
this card looks fine on its own, right? Like, it's a thing we can sacrifice. It gets us a land. It gains us 2 life. It helps us in the early game, and then
That's
later
true.
on we just flip it, hopefully, right? Like, I just don't think that card is like.
All right, Dirty 41. Let's go.
Okay.
I think we can cut another chance. That's true. We probably could. We'll see if it's good.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to see eventually how these cards play. The time is nigh.
Yeah, but I mean, like, 2 mana is a lot. Like, I don't think people. I mean, again, I haven't played this format, but I'm just looking at a 2 mana land cycler and being like, I don't really want to play it. 2 mana is a lot, dude. Like, I'm just like, that's a big ask. Unless I see like it's good, right? Then I'm hesitant to keep a 2 mana land cycler.
Do we want to mill? I want to
Oh
mill.
yeah, we definitely will.
All right. Well, we got our Echo of Dusk, but we have another chance to get them back. Mm-hmm. Hey! I love cards that return things from your graveyard.
What is that? Beginning of your end step. If you just send okay, that so it doesn't really do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna play because we
You
don't.
can tap land into gnome, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we don't have a 3-drop we want to play at this point.
Like, I understand swamp cyclers, like, but I'm thinking of this from the perspective of like modern Magic, which is so fast. Like, Magic's getting faster, and it's like, do I really want to spend 2 mana just to get a land rather than just like playing a card that affects the board?
Yeah, that's the. Yeah, I think you have you've really hit the crux of the issue here.
Yeah. It's like, dude, modern Magic is so like, look what we're like. I guess we're not. Our opponent's not doing much, but it's like,
All right, how do we want to do this? Do we want to
you just slam with 2 and then play this, and then we can tap it on the end of their turn, or is it a sorcery?
It is a
Sorcery,
sorcery.
okay.
But we could just slam this.
Can we activate that now? Yes. Targeting itself and that, yeah.
Great.
Damn,
yeah.
that card's great. What? Even just turn 1. Now we're just pressuring them.
All right, now it's a 4/4. And now if they remove
It's a
something,
replacement for a land. Okay, I understand. Look,
yeah, but
I'm
it's
done.
2 mana that you
It's
have to
2
pay.
mana you have to pay. I'm saying that modern Magic is so fast. I feel I'm not going to get into this right now. Yeah. I
All
feel
right.
like I'm being
Well,
treated like a villain right now, so I'm just done. We can flash that in at the end of turn, right?
well, we could flash, on their turn, I think. They quicksanded whirlpooled
And again,
our
I'm saying this
adaptive
from, like,
gem guard.
I haven't seen the format, so I don't know if the format's slow or fast, but I'm just saying from my perspective.
We're not
Modern
fighting,
Magic.
team.
Yeah. Dude.
Apparently, it's not. Whoa. For more permanent cards to your graveyard. Well, there are not. There is one. So resolves. What does this do?
It's through on flash that if something dies, then it gets a +1/+1 counter, right? We could theoretically block with our O3.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're not. It's got summoning sickness. My bad.
I mean, we could just flash it in
I
to
think
kill
we've-
that thing.
I think we just flashed it anyway. How do we kill it if we flashed it in?
Oh, why? They're not attacking this turn.
Well, it's got summoning sickness, but I still think we flashed it in because we can attack with the Death Toucher and the 3/1 as they trade.
So
like,
we're gonna
they're
gain
cool.
2 life and scry 2, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, Scry 2 is basically draw a card, right?
Kind of.
Essentially. I mean, I think even Scry 1's like draw a card. Do we need that right now?
No, I don't want that. I do want this.
You could, yeah, we could just kill that and then slam for a bunch.
I like killing that and slamming for a bunch because that descend is only hurting us.
Yeah.
You. I'm not attacking with the O3 because I don't think we need to send that kind of message, which is I didn't read what this card did.
And I think more like my gut is like if I'm drafting a new set, I'm just going to pick cards that I think are affecting the board, is my gut feeling. Like
That's
if
fair.
I'm just going to play like creatures and some removal and then just things that make creatures or things that are like.
3 ones that scried to? Great.
Yeah. Yeah. They just spent like 3 mana to kill our 3/1 flash, I guess, which is fine. That's pretty good. They just have a 1/1, right?
Yes, and they can't give it death touch.
I think we just jam again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably opt not. Well, they might opt to block. They're at 8. And then we can play our Veep.
I think Scry is pretty powerful even in the beginning, right? Like you can find land if you need to. I think Scry is just kind of good. And like 2 life and 2 Scry on a 3/1 flash, like that's pretty good.
Oh,
The heck is this?
it's a 4/4 wall.
Jesus. What the hell
I mean,
is that
whatever.
card? Can you hover over that card for a sec? The one they just no.
Oh, the master. Okay, so craft with artifact 4, 6, no 7, 4 white blue, and then you.
So they get a 4/4 for 5, which is fine.
And
And
then
for 7 mana.
they can turn it into the manufactory, which basically they make another 4/4 if an artifact enters the battlefield under their turn.
Well, you can attack with the Death Toucher for sure, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything that we can get back from our graveyard that's cool? But I don't think there is anything, right?
There is the Echo of Dusk.
Yeah.
As long as there are 4 more permanent cards in your graveyard, which we might be getting there actually once we put another chance in there. And there's the Acolyte of
so
Axel's
nothing,
Odds.
really?
No,
I just think chipping in with the Death Toucher is fine. The 2/3 doesn't have like menace or anything, does it?
it does
No.
not. We
Okay.
just sacrifice it to get something back. Do we want to try to attack with our freebooter as well?
I don't think it's worth it. Not with all the sack outlets that we have. We could go back to 1/4 and we start draining them. Right?
That's true, actually. I mean,
I don't hate another chance here and just play the 1/4.
yeah.
I don't think you attack with the freebooter though.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they just let it through. It's a 1/1.
No, I would just slam there. Well, like, what's the detriment to them? Like, we get a treasure token, but we're already have so many lands. Like, it's just a free.
That's
block
true. We
for
can
them.
also sacrifice our hidden courtyard now, and we can discover 4 and just get something that's.
Exile all the mana costs 4 or less. Oh, it's just like
It's just
a
get rid of the.
cascade.
Yeah, it's
okay.
it's slightly different cascade. I like chance play Acolyte. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We can just drain them. Do we mill or nah?
Oh yeah, I think you always mill. at this point, we're not really like running the risk of decking ourselves, right?
All right. Well, we can take up to 2, so we can take the Echo, and we can take the Acolyte.
Sure.
And we can play Acolyte. And now next turn, we can sack our Market Gnome to drain them for 1, and draw a card and gain a life. This card just wants to be eaten.
Yeah, it does. That card is pretty good.
That's a lot of value, and it's a 1 like.
So they probably. I mean, we just have them on a clock, so they need to kill our 1/4. But if they kill our 1/4, we can just get it back with a snake.
Ooh, Marveleth as it puts the Nom into Gnome. And it blocks well. Like, it's a lot of card for 1 mana.
Yeah.
I don't think they can even really afford to attack with their 4/4. Like, they're at 5.
I think if they attack with their 4/4, they are.
I mean, we're at 22. We just let it through.
Yeah.
We wave and say hello. Okay, what are you?
3, Death Touch. Whoever attacks at their 4 more. Wow, that card's pretty good.
Yeah, that card's not bad.
Wow.
Okay, so now they can't afford. Wow, they've got another Death Toucher. Do we just start eating? We might just start eating.
We can see what we draw off the gnome first.
So we eat the gnome?
Yeah, that or we could theoretically attack. Like, all their blocks are pretty bad. We're trading up no matter what with the Death Toucher.
That's true.
I just like attacking with the Death Toucher, and then because they probably block with the 2/2, which we don't care. I guess that's kind of an even trade, but we're so far ahead that they're almost top decking. They kind of have to block, or we start draining them.
I mean, we're gonna eat things anyhow.
Oh, they just let it through, huh?
All right, eat the gnome.
We could, yeah, you could do it now.
I'm gonna eat the gnome.
Okay. That's a good draw. That gives us 7 mana too.
Great.
All right, I guess we have it next turn anyway. So
We need an artifact to craft with, but maybe that greed.
sacked our artifact.
Well, that's fine. The greedy freebooter would die into a treasure token.
Yeah.
Just start plowing that in.
Oh yeah, they can destroy it with the hammer. But
Okay.
I guess if they use the hammer to destroy that, I don't really care. Because like our real win condition is the 1/4, right? Like,
Yeah, we can also play this Echo of
I
Dusk.
would play that, yeah. Gnome and Arc. Oh yeah, we can use the gnome in the graveyard.
Oh yes, we can.
Maybe we should have done it there.
We didn't have the mana.
We just spent 2. We needed 5, right?
We needed 7.
Oh, it's 7 mana.
7.
Yeah. My bad.
We needed 7 mana. We did not have the mana.
So you can craft from the yard. That makes more sense. That you can craft from the yard. Okay.
Okay, they're really looking at that. I mean, if they want to throw their hammer into the clay-fired bricks, that's great.
It's fine by us, yeah. Because, I mean, we're winning with the 1/4.
But we'd have to spend the mana first, so they could get us, right? Because it doesn't say, like, activate only as a sorcery.
But, I mean, like, we don't even have to activate it, right? Oh, they're doing that? Oh. I mean, sure.
Okay.
I guess, yeah.
I'm just going to start eating things.
Yeah. I think
And they can't pay to do this, so we could just do this right now if we wanted to.
Yeah, I would do it. I would flip that. Well, first you attack with the Death Toucher, I think.
Well, but then it'll be a 2/2 Death Toucher. And it
yeah.
doesn't really
It
matter.
doesn't change anything. I mean, yeah, it doesn't change anything. But I think you can flip that now, actually. Yeah.
Well, they're...
Sure.
Knomb.
Wait a minute. If you slam with everything, do they just die? Yes.
If we slam with everything and
If
then
you slam,
eat.
you leave this back and
Yeah.
then slam with these 4.
I think
they
so,
just
yeah.
die. Yeah, they're just.
Boop, 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 boop.
Well, I guess you just slam with everything no matter what, and they can't block everything, and they take 5, right? Or they take 4 no matter what. So you just slam with everything. Doesn't change anything.
That's
it's the same
true.
thing, yeah. Yeah, I would just slam. Oh, yeah.
They figured it out. Goodbye, Market Gnome. You're a real hero. Ooh, Serpent77 has been here for 64 months saying, I crafted this brand new sub for you. All right, so what have we learned from this? Let's look at our deck and see what we learned, because I think that worked out pretty well. But maybe there's... Okay. Yes,
I
thank
think
you.
you need I don't know. I don't think I would change anything. Just off
This
that.
card, honestly, was pretty good.
Yeah, it was fine.
Put cards into our bin and got us 2 creatures back.
Yep.
Always good. Obviously, this card, great to eat. Delicious. I mean, I had 2 of these and an Acolyte, the Acolyte of Aclazotz at the PPR, and they were great. We just got a raid from Cameron. Hello, Unarmed Oracle and your crew. We are playing Magic the Gathering. And obviously, flipping the clay-fired bricks was really good because it gave us 2 dudes and an Anthem. All right, I think I feel like everything worked fine.
Yeah.
All right, we'll run it back for now and see if we... Why 41 cards? Because we had 54 good ones. If there's anything I'm good at, Bondeluv, it's picking on-color cards for a draft. We do have some self-mill, and so that makes it better. I like this. This Gem Guard I thought was better because we could tap it right away because it can tap itself.
Hate a removal spell. Terratide seems fine in our opener.
And it's kind of a non-bow with this
card,
buddy. I mean, we play this turn 1.
Yeah. I think it's fine if we're on the play too. If we're on the draw, I'd almost want to mulligan that hand, but I don't know how fast. I'm assuming there's like some fast decks, some slow decks in this format, and then
Oh, there you go. There's a...
sometimes you just die.
This card seems great. It's a 1/1. Do we want to mill?
I think you just...
Well, because we have another chance in hand, so it's like drawing 2 cards. Well, we don't get our clay-fired bricks back.
Can't you get back an artifact with another chance?
2
No,
creatures.
cards. Okay.
There's other cards that get back artifacts. A Malamet Brawler.
2 whenever it attacks.
Do we want to deadweight that little friend?
I don't know. Can I? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It attacks retro creature. Oh, okay. I don't... Because if we deadweight it, we're not playing anything, and at least like we could just like leave that back to block and then flash in the like, you know what I mean? Like we could not attack.
That's true.
And then flash in the 3/1. No matter what, we're flashing in the 3/1 at the end of turn. So it's like I think I like not attacking and just chilling because then we get a counter on the. We can get a counter on the 3/1.
That's true because we can flash it in after we block, and then we can always get it back with another chance.
Yeah.
Lesbian Punky Pyromancer 21 has been here for 3 years. For now, I have become subbed Watcher of Lure. Well, thank you.
Remember when was the last time we had deadweight? It wasn't very good. I'm trying to remember. It was some set. Was it Ikoria that had deadweight? And deadweight
No,
was like
it was
whatever.
more recent than that, I think.
Can't remember. Wasn't deadweight in Innistrad? Yeah, they must have had it in Innistrad. I think you just slam this block.
I think so too.
Sure, it gets trample, but I guess it can give itself trample, which is okay. But taking 1 and then we put another permanent in our graveyard and 2/1 whenever it becomes tap scry 1 or 2/2. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
And
we can deadweight that next turn because now we're just slamming him with a 4/2, right?
Yeah, I will.
Sure.
I like dead weighting this and then getting 4 damage in.
Like it. I wish we had an extra land because then this turn would be sick where we just like play a land and then
get 2
kill the thing and then kill 2 1/1s and.
Well, think of it this way: we'll get 2 1/1s this turn.
Ikoria was the most recent. I knew it.
Murnus has been here for 119 months. This is where I would type my message if I had one. That's where I would have read your message had you posted one.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was also in Guilds of Ravnica.
Yeah, but that's way before Ikoria.
Well, I think people just like
2/2. Put into +1/+1 counters a non-target creature land you control. 7. That's wild. What a card.
Okay. Well, now do we want to
jam?
Yeah, offer the trade.
Yeah.
Because we have ways.
You want to trade?
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to trade. That's actually great for us, I think.
I think so too.
Whenever creature controls some counter on explorers. Does it flip into something? Oh, you can move a +1/+1 counter. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I think you just play that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember that being in Midnight Hunt or Vow, Crimson Vow. So 1/1 double strike. Ooh.
I hate that.
Which can become a 3/3 double strike.
How many permanents do we have in our graveyard?
5. It says right on the card.
Oh, yeah.
No, we can kill that though. I think we just do it. We just trade 1 for. Oh, we can't. We don't have double black.
That's not good.
Well, it doesn't have trample, so it's like you can just play the Tinkers. We can block it for a couple turns. Like,
That's
we're vibing,
true.
Right? We're not under a ton of pressure. Unless they give it trample, then we're in trouble, right? But
yes.
there it is.
Well, that's got to attack.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny to me that it's like there's no way, right? Slams 2-drop that gives it trample. We can kill it. We'll just draw a swamp. Yeah, it's definitely block here.
Yeah, I don't feel like taking 8.
We're drawing a swamp. It's okay. Everybody relax. Yes. Yes.
Okay, swamp, 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 swamp. Well, it's getting out of. Oh, we got 6 permanents in our graveyard now.
Yeah, we're good.
I might.
Swamp.
Could sacrifice this to put a 7th in.
Swamp.
Do we want to? I mean, we'll hit 6. We could sacrifice this and gain 3 life. I don't think we need to.
No, we don't need to.
Hats full of rabbits.
Swamp.
No.
Dinger.
Do we want another chance and get our Death Toucher back? Oh no, it'll die in first strike damage.
Yeah. You get Death Toucher to block the 3/3 though, so it's like not a free. But we can't even play it because we don't have a land.
That's true.
So I think you just play the 2-drop and be real sad about it.
I think so.
Or we could just. Yeah, we need to find a swamp. It doesn't have lifelink, so it can block the 3/3. So it's like we take 12, but then actually it's only 9. It's not that bad, right? So it's like it's not like their attack is a banger, you know. But we do need that swamp.
I'd like a swamp immediately. Hats full of rabbits. You've been here for 19 months. Thank you so much for subbing. We appreciate everyone who supports us because we do a lot of work and we want to make sure that we can keep doing it because we like working.
All right, so we definitely block the 3/3, I think.
Yeah.
And then we just take 9. Kind of have to.
I
right?
don't think we have much of a choice.
I don't think even. I mean, blocking. I guess you could take 8 and block because if we draw the swamp, then we just kill the 6/6. But I mean, that 1/1's dying no matter what. So it's like, do we just throw it away? And well, we don't know if it's dying no matter what. Well, actually, hold up. If we block like this, we take 9. Then at least we can chump next turn if we don't draw the swamp.
That's true.
Yeah. And we just hope. We're praying that.
We got a swamp.
What's in their hand? They have something, right?
No, show me. Helping hand.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they'll get it back. And then they can put all the counters back on it slowly.
That's kind of a cool card. Oh, they just used it.
Okay. Swamp.
Any swamp enjoyers or what? We should sack now, yeah. Let's do that now.
That is not a swamp.
It does block the 3/3 again.
That's true.
Which is something. We are
no attacking. I don't know if we're going to win this one.
Probably not. But...
Iconic Shadow 89. Thanks for being here for 49 months.
Yep. We do need the swamp.
We're up to 8 permanents at least.
They got what?
Oh, we're dead.
Well, no, we're not dead. Oh, yeah, we're dead.
Yeah, we're dead.
Oh, yeah, we're heck dead.
They're going to give that.
That's too bad.
That's okay. I think, Gramelin, you've been here for 115 months. All right, I think that was okay. I think if we'd drawn a swamp, we would have been okay, but that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
That's the way she goes.
Now, we are running 41, so is there anything we'd like to cut to get? We never cast this, but I feel like we just didn't have the mana to cast it and get something back the same turn.
Mm-hmm.
We have 17 lands. I think it's probably fine. I think the deck is fine enough not to complain too much. Mangled Pixel says that's the way the biscuit disintegrates. Such a way with words.
Yeah, I think that's just one of those games where you don't draw your double colored card, or you draw your double colored card that you need, and you just don't draw the second color.
What if we run the Hitchhiker's 42? I don't think we need to run the Hitchhiker's 42. Well, now we've got plenty of swamps.
It's a pretty
Oh,
good
look at
curve.
all
I
we
like
can.
that. It's 1, 2, 3, baby, and we're on the play.
All right, let's go.
Yeah,
Starting off with this aggressive. Oh, 3.
Oh, yes. You could actually. We probably just play Tinker's Toad next turn. Right?
I think I'd.
Do you sack the 0-3 now? Put a +1. Oh, it becomes a 2-3.
I wouldn't sack it. I'd rather just keep this 0-3 back to block and sack the little 1/1s. You could put it on my creature. No?
You could, yeah.
They saw the line of not doing that. Tinker's Toad? Or do we keep this to flash out to get?
No, because like we can activate that with the 2-1, right? I think you just played the Tinker's Toad, right?
I think so.
We represent an absolutely massive 2-1 here.
Yeah, you
could attack because they can't block, right? You can do it more than once, right? They
yeah,
can just
sacrifice another creature.
They can't block because you can just sack. You could just sack the 2/1/1s.
Yep.
I guess it does kind of all eggs one basket kind of thing, but
I mean, if they want to all eggs one basket, they are allowed.
yeah.
I'm willing to take 2. I think they just took 2. I'll take 2.
Yeah, we kind of want to make the flanker huge too. So they get a map. And then next turn, nice. We just play 1 freebooter and then attack with the 2/1.
I think so. And then sack a bunch of stuff and then make a huge flanker that we flash in end of turn. Right?
Or we could just do it next turn on their turn, right? Like it's either way. I
That's
guess
true.
it depends how badly we want to get in for damage. I don't know if you just do it now. I like to just like attack and then see what they do. Right?
You have so many
Is it
things.
artifact or creature?
It is artifact or creature.
So I think you sack the freebooter and then the treasure.
Yes.
And then you could just flash in the 3/1 and make it big, right?
Yep.
Is it creature
is-
that died this turn?
For each creature. So I might sack
Okay.
the gnome, honestly.
Yeah, I would sack the gnome. I don't think we sack 6 things. That seems...
Ooh,
Well,
that
like
could be.
petrified,
I like
yeah.
keeping that on top. So then we can
do it
sack
again,
the. Do we want to just a 1/1 rather than the 0-3 because it blocks better?
No, I would just sack the 0-3.
And then we
Yeah,
draw
that's
the
fine.
card too,
Yeah.
actually. It's not really doing anything.
And then I would just play the thing now, the flanker now, and then it just becomes huge, right?
It's a
Well, I would
5-3.
let the damage go through, and then... Yeah, I would make it a 5-3. That seems pretty sick to me.
I like that.
Seems fine.
We don't need to be too greedy.
Seems good to me. Toad's not a creature, yeah.
It is an artifact. Bartolome can eat creatures and artifacts, but the only thing that Kutziel's flanker cares about is creatures.
Okay.
It is the number of creatures that left the battlefield under your control.
Boy, our opponent's in a lot of trouble. Oh,
Our-
if their explorers their play, then they are in trouble, yeah.
In fact, that is their play, is to explore. Okay. Well,
They have a
whatever.
removal spell on top, yeah.
They do, but they can't cast it this turn, so.
Unless they slam a land.
Oh,
Wait, is that a...
it is a.
Oh,
It
it's
is,
a colorless land. It's double black spell on top, so... Oh, they get Helping Hand back, but it's tapped. They get a map token.
they're certainly doing a lot this
They're
turn.
doing a lot, yeah. But we can just petrify 3/4 and slam, right? Battlefield, each opponent sacks a creature. Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I will sack this.
Oh, wait, you can sack a... Oh, yeah, you can sack...
I have to sack a creature, so I will sack a
Goodbye,
1/1. Good thing we didn't sack our whole board to make Bartolome too huge.
5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They might almost be dead next turn, depending what we draw. Okay. that doesn't really help. But I think you petrify the 3/4.
I think so.
And then play the freebooter. And we slam for like a bajillion. I think you just sack both of these to this, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Boop, boop. Delish.
It's 10, 11.
Boop, boop. Because, yeah, we do not need any more mana.
12, 13, 14. All right, here you go.
So you have a 2/1, and you can kill Bartolome now, but
Well, no, they can't, because can't we sack things to it to make it bigger?
Oh yes, they can.
Yeah, they can't really target it with anything that's lower than like -7, or
No.
even then, like we can still.
We can sack the freebooter and the little.
Yeah.
You can slap.
We have the freebooter, the treasure token, and the 1/1, so it's technically a 9/8.
A second tithing blade.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I think that's too slow.
Yeah.
This 3/3.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh.
Oh, we can't.
We can't.
Because we sacked our.
That's fine. Well, you could sack the freebooter and kill something. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Kill the 3/3 and then slam. And then they're just kind of dead. Yeah, they're dead. They're super dead. Doesn't matter. This is irrelevant.
Boo-boo.
And then we kill that.
Get out of here.
And then you die. And we slam. GG. Oh, that card's great when they don't kill it. Jeez.
Baron Von popping off has been here for 76 months.
Whew. Wow, when they don't kill that card, it is.
What, Bartolome?
Yeah.
I said it was good.
I know, I didn't say it was bad. It's just like the removal's so much better that it's like.
Yeah, I mean, did we
That was eggs in one basket. If that opponent had anything that interacted with that card, then we were like very much at even.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, no limitations on Bart Sack is so good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Eat my shorts, man. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's why we don't get Nantuko Husk anymore. It's true.
Brownie Point says they never give us free sack outlets for a reason. Well, they just did.
Yeah. You definitely have to be careful about how much you put into it, I think, but.
I think so. I think it was safe to go there. This looks fine.
Freebooter into Bartolome.
I think so.
Or Market Gnome into Bartolome, actually. That's probably better.
Probably. That's a bit slow, but maybe we'll draw more land. Eat the gnome. It's a very edible gnome. It's got food on the card for a reason. I refuse to believe the people who are.
What the hell is that?
A 1/1 flying vigilance.
What the that card's absurd.
Think about how well it holds equipment.
It's just a 1/1 flying vigilance that dies and it does something. Jeez.
Yeah, target creature you control explores.
That's wild.
Nasty. Now this is a good card too.
Yeah, that's a.
Oh.
Control into the battlefield tapped.
Oh. That's not
annoying.
actually so bad for us though. Getting through a 4-drop is going to be a problem for our deck.
Or you just play both creatures, really.
I think so. I mean, we could leave up the threat of activating the Vanguard, but it doesn't really.
It doesn't do anything, yeah.
Oh no. Brought low by a 1/4 and a 1/1.
1/1 flying vigilance with, yeah.
Shit, they've discovered our greedy freebooter technology here.
You sack the gnomes now.
You think you sack the gnome
we're just
now?
looking for stuff to do, right?
That's true. Draw a card. I didn't want to draw that off the top. Yikes.
Well, that's fine. We do have a 5-drop in our hand. That's a good draw, because now we can attack with Bart, and they can't really block it that well.
No.
Their blocks are pretty bad. Unless they block the freebooter with the freebooter, which I think is fine. I think you still attack with Bart here. I don't think there's a world that exists. I don't know what it could be in their hand either.
I will not attack into combat tricks. I will not attack into combat tricks. I will not attack into combat tricks. That's what Bart is saying right now.
Yeah, it's a fine block.
Okay.
God, that freebooter's good, dude. I think that freebooter's excellent. Wow, 1-drops are so good now. Actually, they were getting better, but man. Is that bird an uncommon?
No.
That's a common?
They've exiled Bart.
Can you sack Bart? Another. No, you can't.
I
You can sack Bart to that, and then they don't get to scry one. That's fine. That's a common? That's wild.
No scry for you.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have another land here? So we could play the Malamet War Scribe to give our creatures +2/+1, which
You
is
just slam with everything?
We could slam with everything, or we
Okay.
could just.
We can't kill that. We don't have 2 black.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, I think you
Well,
just
you got
play
a
that and slam.
4/3.
Yeah. Plus, we get to slam for 7. Right? Or 8. I guess they could double block one, but
I don't think they will.
no. Oh,
They must have something to return stuff from their graveyard.
no, probably.
Or maybe they just want to make this a
2/5.
2/5. Because now we can't trade our War Scribe for it.
We can kill it if we draw a swamp, though.
Well. Yes. Oh, these tap gnomes.
You could sack a freebooter. Oh, yeah, we could have. I forgot. My bad. I don't think we do it now, but we could do it at end step, and then next turn untap, kill the 2/5, and then
Can we
start
not
slamming.
just...
What? Next, I think at the end of the turn. End of their turn, we sack.
Oh, at the end of their turn.
Yeah,
I
at
was
the end
like,
of their
what?
turn. The end of their turn.
We have no good attacks.
No. What's the card in their hand? The revealed one?
It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
it's
tap
that
it. Maybe
it's
we
that
need to
friend.
kill that. Jeez. That card will get out of hand real quick.
This Cloud Guard is also annoying.
There's a lot of annoying cards.
Dr. Hutch has been here for 71 months, saying, psh, not even 6 years. Hey, we appreciate everybody. Woof.
What's the into the? Can you just show me what our black card does? All the text. -10, -10. If they're okay, so it
So
just
it-
gets better. Like
So
just
it will
becomes-
kill it now once we have 2 black sources.
Yeah.
And if we have 4 in our graveyard, then it just basically kills
I think
anything.
we have to sack a freebooter now, though, because we want to be able to cast it.
That's true. And we have to do it on their turn.
Yeah, there's that swamp. I
Do
don't
we
think
want it now?
I don't think we need it now.
I want to draw a creature or some action or something.
Oh, that works.
That's hella great because we can do
We
this.
can do both.
Yeah, we can get the Dauntless Dismantler out of here. Because that sort of gums up the whole board, right?
We have a sweeper, but we'll draw another swamp. Like I'm just saying, we're going to see another swamp. We don't have the sweeper in our hand. We don't need the swamp. That is...
Are we going to
What
get
can we do?
absolutely blown out here?
By what? They don't have anything. Unless there's something on... There's text
Oh,
on the
no.
cards that I don't know about.
No.
Yeah.
I forgot they only had the 1 card in hand. We could quicksand Whirlpool this Cloud Guard.
I think we want to kill the... I think we attack with the 3/1 and the 4/3.
That's
Because we want to kill this, right? We don't... I mean, that's scary, but that is going to stop... That's going to stop us from attacking,
That's true.
you know?
Murdy the Wizard has been here for 53 months. Cheers and happy U.S. Thanksgiving to anyone celebrating. Thank you. I do not celebrate U.S. Thanksgiving because I'm Canadian. It is merely another day at work for me. Hacking Ducks also points out that we could just sack another freebooter and get another treasure if we
Yeah.
really wanted to. Ooh, they're taking it.
It's pretty good for us.
10?
Yeah, we're just chilling, I think.
Yep.
We'd also gain 3 life off this Tinker's Tote, right? If we just decide to sack it. Let's get a map. I think we kill the flyer if they try to... Okay. So yeah, they make a... probably a 4/4, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, return target artifact card from your... Okay, so this makes me want to kill the flyer more because if we spend our world... Oh, no, that exiles it.
Yeah.
Never mind. Milk and Bag says, we don't even really celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving. It's just a holiday not to work on. Yeah, Canadians aren't as hardcore about Thanksgiving as Americans are.
I wonder if we do kill that.
Right now?
I don't think so. I think we can keep attacking. At least with the 4/3, we'll keep jamming, right?
Yeah.
You could gain your life now.
Ooh. Hey, I have a cooler idea.
Yeah.
What if we... Because we can make a big chonky boy.
Yeah.
So we could attack with both of these. And then maybe sack a freebooter or a little gnome.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. You could attack with... Is it only creatures that died this turn, right?
Creatures that died under your control. So we could attack with like...
I think you can attack with the free... I think you can just jam with everything, to be honest with you. Yeah, I like jamming here.
I hope you like jamming too. We're jamming.
Do we even sack anything to this? Like, do we keep this thing alive? I don't know. I think we just let it die. Oh, that's so good for us.
Yeah, we just let it die. We get a 6/4.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
We just play a big...
Chonky friend.
You gotta let it resolve.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, friend.
I guess that makes our attacks a little bit worse, but not...
Oh, they're scrying. They don't even want any of that crap back.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really help them right now.
They could get a cartographer's companion back, I suppose. That's not like the most exciting. Scry 3 is pretty good. I think this card's honestly kind of low-key good, depending on how many artifacts you have.
I think you sacrifice that Tinker's Tote now. Oh, they're not attacking. That's sick.
Do we sacrifice it then?
You still do. It puts a permanent in the yard, and we're not doing anything with it.
That's true.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, well, we could still attack with these two boys.
Yeah, I think so.
Keep the pressure up?
Yeah, I think we keep pressuring them.
Like, they're at 5. They have to block.
Yeah, I think they just block, and then call it a day, right? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that seems okay to me.
Do we have any reason to hold on to the land?
I don't think so.
No. Other than, like, information, maybe we just held on to the... Maybe they... I don't think they try to tap it, right? But if they attack, I think we kill something, right? Okay, I think we kill it.
I think so, because now they have to draw another creature before they even start putting counters on the gem guard.
Oh. That's a good draw. Holy moly.
Boop.
All right, and then we're slamming.
Freebooter walks by.
Well, now we're just playing Magic in its purest form, right? Oh, boo. What a draw. Jeez.
All right, well.
There's our second swamp. I think we hold on to it for now.
Oh, I think so. Make them think we've got something.
Plains lets you quicksand? What's quicksand? I don't understand the quicksand. What did we have? That's quicksand. Did I miss something? I must have missed something. Sure.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
But isn't it only on tapped creatures? I'm confused about what's going on. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. No. Should have played that swamp, I guess, because couldn't we have activated it? in response, or is it only sorcery?
It was only sorcery. Tap. We had to tap it.
Oh, it's only... Oh, fuck. My bad. I thought it was only on a tapped creature.
No, it's just cheaper.
Oh, we could have done it on anything. Oops.
Not like this deck.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
No, they're going to start draining us every turn.
Yeah, they just drew... I mean, them drawing another chance off the top was unfortunate. Oh, we can play it and cast it, right? Can't we?
We can play it? Okay. Sure.
And then that... And
then we can immediately craft it.
That's pretty good.
With this Tinker's Toad, sure.
Yeah. Tinker's Toad, because we can get back creatures with that other spell.
Yeah.
Guess we get 2 2/2s.
We get 2 2/2s. And we gain 2 life. We double block this asshole. Velofar, thanks for being here for an entire year. We appreciate you. Uh-oh, what do you do?
There's a battlefield to rail 2, then for each card you put on top of your library, you draw a card. There's 3 life. Holy
Ooh, I don't think they'll be doing any of that.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I'm going to play it because I'd like to use it next turn.
Yeah, I think we're just chilling. We're going to lose to this card, though. What is this thing that's draining us? Oh, we're just getting drained by everything.
Okay, this is their plan, is to go super long and drain. We have ways that we could wipe their graveyard if we draw that another chance and get the Malamet or the Cootseal's flanker back, because we can exile their graveyard.
Yeah.
Do we want to try and double block this?
It, yes. Absolutely. They might have something, but we have to...
There don't seem to be a ton of combat tricks in this format. At least maybe not in these colors.
They could get it back with something, too. I guess that would be bad, but...
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, that sucks. We
Ah.
have to sack the land, yeah. Oh. Well.
Yeah. That one, please.
That works. How many cards they got in the library?
14. Plenty. 13.
Yeah,
they got lots. God, those caves are great. Oh.
3/2.
You've got one of those.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's a dead weight that kills it. Yeah.
No one's allowed to do anything.
Yeah. I mean, they drew well. We drew well. It's nature of magic, right? Them drawing the sack a creature, draw 2 off that.
We're going to lose to this Sepulcher.
No, we're
Okay,
not.
hell yeah. Okay. Another chance.
Yep.
Do we want to mill or do we just grab the creatures?
I don't think we need to mill. We've got so much in our...
Okay, what do we want? This guy to get rid of their graveyard?
Yeah, and then I would get, like, maybe the biggest creature, the 5-drop.
The Malamet War Scribe?
Yeah, like that.
Probably.
And then I would exile their graveyard.
Yes, just because they have a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Your graveyard, please. Doughy Demon says, is Terror Tide going to be a black staple?
Oh, we can just play the 5-drop. We lose some damage, but I think that's fine. I think playing 2 creatures is so big. Like,
that's true. All right, another chance. I like that card.
It's been pretty good.
I like that card in this format.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
We're all our 4/2. That's fine. I mean, we do have a 5/4. And they have not much. Unless they have another removal spell. Nope. Alright, well, we'll start slamming.
Terror Tide's going to be a staple in Commander. Oh my god, that card's so good in Commander.
Yeah.
When you got like 30 cards in your graveyard. Board wipe.
6/6. Oh.
Oh.
That's fine. That's not fine, though.
Well, briefly.
That's unfortunate. How many creatures do we have? I wonder how many creatures we have.
I mean, here's a creature.
Oh. Well, we don't mill 2, that's for sure.
We're good to go on milling, thanks. We've milled quite a bit.
That's cool. It's May. That's wild. They must have had it like not a May at the beginning, I bet, in testing, and games were just awful.
I feel like this. I feel like when this
man.
card goes to not a May, that you do not play it. Oh my god.
That's fine.
A whirlpool.
They can't kill everything, right?
1/4. That's a big stop sign for our deck.
We are drawing every land in our deck, and our opponent has 9.
We have 14. We've got 4 land
Our
left.
opponent's going to start hitting a lot of lands, right? So it's like...
Okay, they can drain us on the gnome and gain a life and draw a card. Ugh.
That's unfortunate that we... Oh, that's pretty good. It's a 4/4 lifelink, dude. That's pretty good against our opponent. As long as they don't kill it. I think we just play it.
I'm just playing the land.
I guess they can sack the gnome to not so we don't gain 4 life, right?
That's true. Block with gnome, sack gnome.
Yeah.
Nope.
They're just... Are we dead? I don't think we're dead, are we? That's a weird...
Digging for answers?
That's a weird...
Guess they're...
Sure. Okay, we're slamming.
Yes, we are. They're at 5 cards in library. We're at 7.
Yeah. I just play the freebooter. And...
Oh, yeah.
It's weird that they did that in that order. It seems weird to me.
I think they're desperate. I think maybe they've got land in hand.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've played nothing but spells. We've rarely seen them. We've played more, like, look how many more lands we have than them. We'll just take our 2, yeah.
No, we're good to go, thanks.
Oh, that's pretty good. And then we slam.
Oh, yeah.
I'd slam with both.
I would. I'm going to slam with both. They're at 12.
That lifelinker's been pretty good, too. We just sack the tote now, yeah, I think.
I think so, yeah. Well, now we're at 8.
I would just do it. Well, what else are we doing with it? Like, I just mean, like...
That's true. We have nothing else to craft.
We got nothing else. We got 1 craft card, and we're at 11.
Ah,
a weird format, dude.
This is great. This is a super long game. Both of our decks are designed to go a little bit long, right? God, the life totals have been so back and forth. No, the bricks!
Hit the bricks. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, how many cards they got left in the library, though? Because we could just chill.
3.
Yeah, and we're at 6. Yeah, we're fine. We're winning this game.
That's true. We each have our own bricks.
Yeah. Hit the bricks. It's the share zone, dude. Life sucks. Hit the bricks. Yeah, this has been a great game. Can you double block here, I think? Yeah, I like that. I don't see them winning this game. I don't know. We do have a bunch of lands, so we should have like all spells left, right?
I choose not to sacrifice anything.
Well, you can make this a 6/6, right? And then they can't really block it that well. They have to triple block it, I guess.
That's true, actually. Well, you can
up to 2 target creatures, right?
You could
sacrifice
sacrifice
the freebooter. Yeah, I would sack the freebooter because we get to scry one, and then So I think
that one and probably this one.
Oh, it doesn't make it a 6/6. Yeah, I would make that a. Yeah, make that bigger. Nope. Because they can't just double. They have to triple block it. We can trade the 2/5 for the. Yeah, I like this. Yeah. I like this attack because now they can't just. They were just going to double block, right? Mm-hmm. And now they have to at least put the 2/5 in front of it, and then all of the creatures and.
Yeah, library counts are now at 3 to 5.
Yeah. I still think you just kill the 2/5.
I think so too.
I like it. No, our deck shouldn't be mostly land, right? We've got 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 land. Oh, wait, is it all? It's not mostly land. What's in our graveyard? Do we have lands in our graveyard?
No. Not a single one.
Okay, yeah, there's 2 lands left. Oh, yeah, you. That helps. Well, we jam first and then play it, I guess.
Just with this, I think.
I think you still slam with the 2/2. I don't hate it.
I'm sort of in a position where now they've got to trade.
Oh, we have the Discover land? No, we didn't. We played that. We got the.
We
got the board wipe off it. Oh, the Discover land's in the graveyard. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 4/3. Skelly. What's this do? Discover 5.
We have 1 card left. We can just. We're just taking game actions now.
It was a land. Okay.
I guess they put the land back on top.
Yay! What a game.
That was a wild game.
That was wild. We should take a quick commercial break.
Yeah, we'll take a break. We'll run some ads. Everybody get up, get some water, and
hey,
we'll be right back. Okay?
While you're getting up and getting some water, check out our sponsors, CardKingdom.com. They're a kingdom of cards here on this day that you may or may not celebrate. They have a deal for Black Friday.
Yeah.
But you know what we say when we're goth? Every day is,
every
Friday is Black
probably
Friday.
the farthest from the goth spectrum. You know?
I like to think of myself as a goth.
Yeah.
But not particularly committed.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
But anyhow, every Friday is Black Friday for me, baby.
Yeah.
We'll be back after these short commercials.
All right. BRB.
We're back.
Yeah.
We're back. We're goth. I'm goth. Adam.
Apparently, I'm goth.
You're wearing black pants.
That doesn't mean this. I mean, yeah, sure. That's
Okay,
the
hold
requirement.
on. Check out this goth fit. I am wearing a black and white sweater, a black hoodie, black pants.
Yeah.
Hold up. Gray socks.
Yeah.
Black shoes.
Okay. I'm wearing black pants, gray shirt, black socks, black shoes.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
I thought goth was more of a mindset. Do you think I
mean,
have a goth mindset? Just because I wear black doesn't make someone goth.
I mean, do you feel...
I wear black because it's easy and it goes with everything.
And it doesn't stain if you spill food on yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like I eat like an animal, so, you know.
Even your hair is goth. You're our adaptive goth, says Milk and Bags. I don't know, Adam, how depressed do you feel?
Well, I mean, if that's the requirement, then yeah, I guess we're all goth, right?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I feel like people
How
are
sad
not...
do you feel all the time? Yeah. I mean, I did go to a lot of therapies, so maybe that makes me goth, right? I did do like 7-8 years of therapy, something like that. So, does that make me goth? Is that...
I feel like you said, goth is a state of mind, and I feel like more people are in the gothy state of mind.
Most of us are like that, right?
Yeah. Than we are at the not... Like, who else seems well-adjusted? Nobody.
Nobody is well-adjusted.
Who wants to embrace their inner darkness?
Everybody.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Who could be improved by some sort of, like, floaty black clothes that don't show food stains? Probably most people's lives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goth is underrated. You get to have a cool, like, super short haircut.
How many times would you say you think about the sweet release of death? A day?
A day? Per day?
Probably at least once a day.
At least.
Yeah, at least minimum once a day. I think
Yeah.
that's all of us, though, right? Like, I think most people. Oh, this can stinks. Does it? If we don't draw planes, we are done.
But we do get
We
to
do have a
remove.
freebooter.
We have
But we
a
have to draw
freebooter.
another land too. I guess it's fine, right? It's a little. I think it's a risky hand, but I think I would still keep it. Right? If we brick on planes, like,
If we draw like a single planes, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Who would be the most prep out of?
Most prep?
out of-
James, probably?
Probably,
I
yeah.
would say James. All right. We just need any land. Say mill 2. Okay, that's not any land.
No, but do we want to offer this trade?
I think we do. Yeah.
I don't think they take it.
I think every lifetime. Yeah, they definitely take it.
Oh,
Right?
hell yeah. Do we?
Oh. You think about getting a counter off that?
Well,
I think considering what
gain
we've
2 life
seen-
and scry 2.
I think I think even like the exile in their graveyard is pretty powerful too, right? Like,
Well, I would wait to see if we could.
yeah.
What is the?
1/3. When it dies, create 2 1/1s that can't. Wow, that card's very good. I think we just pass. Is that an instant? Or what is
yeah.
it? Join the Dead?
Join the
Yeah.
Dead is for sure an instant.
I was just thinking, like, man, can't remember the last time I had a game end to self-decking or like decking. Like,
No.
Just drawing your deck.
I don't think Beige could be goth, says
No.
Gazelle.
Beige is like
Do we want to trade here?
Beige is like dad chic, you know, like.
Do we want to make this trade?
Oh yeah, I would think you would. Oh well, yeah, I think you still block here. Yeah.
We get scry, which is really important. Ooh, keep on top, please.
Oh yeah.
We want that.
I don't think we need to play the 3-1. Did we play the 3-1 here? Maybe we do, because it's a 4-2, right?
Yeah, it's a 4-2.
I don't think that's the worst. It kind of dominates the board. We can always get it back. Yeah.
It means these stupid things are useless.
Yeah.
We have the planes to play other stuff as well,
Yeah,
which is really nice.
Every time I picture beach, I just think of like a fanny pack and like a key ring, you know, like
A jacket
bottle.
with lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe we actually wipe their graveyard.
Okay, what is it? As long as there are 4 more permanent cards. Do they have 4 more?
No, they've got
2.
They've got. It's got to be
it says right
permanent.
there.
Yeah.
It's 2 out of 4, so that's fine.
I mean, we could just join.
We could just kill it. I think we kill it.
Just kill it
Yeah,
now.
yeah, I would just kill it. Because we're just gonna play a 2-2 next turn anyway, and they can attack us for 1. But now I think we just play the 2-2, and we're just chilling.
Yeah.
We could theoretically wipe their board because we have 1 permanent in the graveyard. But that's pretty expensive. I still think you just play the 2-2. Or it's a 3. Oh, it's a 3-1.
It's a 3-1.
It doesn't dominate the board. My bad. I thought it was a 2-2. That's okay. I think I would just trade this for the. Does it have to be a creature or an artifact? Oh, you can sack it at the.
We can sack a treasure. I don't love sacking the treasure to this. Okay.
Sacrifice another artifact creature, draw a card. Only as a sorcery, discard your hand. What does it transform into?
It transforms into.
Okay.
Letting it resolve. It transforms into the Tomb of Akhlazotz. Creature spell from your graveyard this turn. Oof. Okay.
Oh, finality counter. Okay. So it's like a. Okay. I got you.
All right. Well.
I still think you block.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe you don't. No, never mind. That's silly of me.
I would just take.
You sack a creature and draw a card.
That's pretty good. This card seems pretty good.
I still think you definitely attack, but.
Yes.
Oh, that was a good draw.
That's a great draw because it trades for all of their crap.
Gives us the thing that's not our treasure token to sack to.
Mm-hmm.
Now we jam. Yeah. I like jamming.
Puts a permanent in our graveyard too.
Want to block?
No, they don't want to block.
Coward. Now we're just chilling, I think.
I think so.
Next turn we could play the 5-drop and then just slam.
Yeah, this I'm not like. I feel like they're probably not going to be pitching their hand anytime soon. Like it's a lot of card draw.
It's cool that you can activate it without paying anything. Yeah.
Get rid of those useless little dudes. They can't block anyhow.
Look at these useless little dudes. 4/4. Oh yeah, this is the.
Okay.
How many caves do they have? 2.
2.
So they draw 2, basically?
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty good.
It's a good card.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
How many permanents do we have in our graveyard? Un.
Do
we petrify it?
Yeah, I think I like petrifying it.
I like that because then we still have stuff
And you
up.
can slam with everything. We could still exile the graveyard too.
That's true.
I like slamming with everything though.
I like petrifying that stupid 4/4 because that's a big problem. We have so many things. Yeah. I'm going to eat a tote.
Yeah.
That. And then, yeah, their graveyard has like quite a bit of good stuff in it.
Maybe we just do it now?
Probably.
We can do it in response to a cast, right?
That's
like,
true, because this has flash.
Yeah. We don't need to.
I don't think that they are going to be flipping the journal to cast stuff out of their graveyard anytime soon, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
All right, that's another permanent in our graveyard. Hell yeah. And they have 8 cards in hand, so.
No, but sack. Well, we can actually. I would let that resolve.
I mean,
right?
that's going to resolve no matter what. But we could get their graveyard this turn.
I think we just still do it at the end of their turn. Yeah, that's fine.
We don't really need the treasure token anymore. Oh. They're going to sacrifice stuff from our graveyard. That's so rude. Well, they may.
Yeah.
They'll probably sacrifice things from our graveyard. Or not sacrifice, exile.
I mean, do we really care?
I think they've opted not to do it. Oh, wait, they're still thinking.
They're thinking, yeah. They might do it, but they can't really pay for the...
Pass to attackers? No, they didn't do it. They didn't bother.
I would definitely play this, though.
Yeah.
We'll exile their graveyard, I think.
Get out. Too much good stuff in there.
No, we just play the...
The War Scribe?
Yeah, and we're slamming.
Slambo Jambos, baby.
Vroom.
Yeah. Boop. Boop.
Oh, we're just still
boop,
slam with it. Yeah,
boop.
Yeah.
Because it trades with everything except the 1/4, which doesn't actually profitably block it.
Love beat phase.
Oh. They just were like, no, we're done. This deck can't go 7-0 Thymer Lovitar. We've already lost one.
Oh,
but wow, they were just like, you know what? I'm done here. Maybe. How did they have that many cards in hand?
I don't know. That's wild.
Kartoffel Kaiser. I would prefer to stop playing the game.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. That's
all right. I've seen enough.
They just gave up. Zebra Shark. Hey, thanks for the year-long resub. Welcome back. I can't believe they just tapped out. Maybe they misclicked. I don't know.
I mean, maybe they were like, I forgot to exile their graveyard. I'm already feeling bad about things. This looks great. Let's keep it. We've got a 2-drop.
Yep.
We've got...
The bricks on 2 is good. Hit the bricks.
Hit the bricks.
Hit the bricks. Life sucks. Hit the bricks. Am I wrong? I think that clay-fired bricks card is great. What is this?
Red. Oh.
An artifact or creature that player discard. Okay, that's fine. We have 2/2 right? Craft with 2 creatures. It turns into a 5/4 menace that whenever it attacks, you may mill 2 cards.
Okay.
Or enters the battlefield or attacks. Ooh, the front half is pretty good, but...
Goodbye, Vanguard.
That's fine.
All right, well.
Yeah. Hit the bricks.
Brick. I'll take that.
This card seems great.
Gain 2 life.
Gain 2 life. It's a 3/1, 4/2.
Oof. Hate that for us. But maybe we'll get a dead weight.
Oh, how about a Death Toucher? I like that.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what we have in hand.
Yeah,
it uses our mana better.
Yeah, but it doesn't block. Do we really? Oh, we can afford to take 4, right? We're not. I think we play the 1/4 actually. Like taking 4 here is like not the end of the world.
No.
It uses our mana better. But I guess it doesn't get much better next turn. But
well, what we could do next turn is we could quicksand Whirlpool possibly if they decide to attack with it. Nah.
Oh, it has vigilance.
Oof.
Never
Okay.
mind. Yeah, we can't really.
We can't quicksand Whirlpool. It should have played.
Another one.
Ooh, I hate this for us. Oh. Okay.
Now we need to play the Death Toucher, I think.
I think so.
We can play the Freebooter. Yes. I think we mill. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad we milled.
I think you always mill in this format.
No attacks.
We could like block double block, right? I think I like blocking and double blocking. They have another one in hand, right?
Oh God, They do.
I would block one and double block the other. We're still left with a creature. We give up our 1/4, but 1/4 is not winning us this game, right?
That's true. We can get the 1/4 back.
Yeah. I like that block a lot. Yeah, this is just like easier to cast J-Light Ranger. Kind of. I mean, J-Light Ranger was explore twice, wasn't it? Wasn't explore again?
Ah, where were you? That's okay.
That's good. Yeah, I like blocking. I think we just pass. 2/1 explores twice, yeah. But this is like a 3/1 with the vigilance that explores once. It's pretty good for 3 mana.
A 4/2 is horrible. Now, do we take 4 here?
I think you block with the 2/3. Like I'm cool with trading, right?
Yeah. I mean, they have a Stone Cold Viper, so they can get one back, but
then they're just I mean, I don't.
We're just doing that. We're just cycling everything
But
back
we can
and
exile
forth.
their graveyard too, right? Like
Actually, yes.
this card's just been a house for us. This 3-drop, this thing.
Yes.
This rare has been awesome. What is that? Fathomless Descent. Return to the battlefield target. Number.
Sorry, I just wanted to give them a chance to play that. Okay.
Oh, you can flash that thing in response to the Viper too. Jeez.
That's true.
We need one more land to activate our thingy-majig.
Yes.
I think we're just chilling. Yeah. If they want to like.
We don't have anything to craft it with. We need to craft with artifact. We have no artifacts.
Oh, yeah, we'll get there. I'm not worried. We could chump with the 2/3.
That's true.
And then we could. Oh, I guess we can't craft with the artifact if we can't pay for it.
Yes.
Holes in One, thanks for the 106 months. Welcome back. Oh, do it. Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, no, they're not going to do it.
Maybe they're going to try to attack.
Yeah, they're going to attack. You could theoretically block here if you want.
I don't love blocking here. This is an instant. I could just get them here. I could just...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you could just do that now. I don't hate that.
It's...
They can only activate it as a sorcery.
They
so.
only know... We know we have the card, so it's not that much of a surprise.
Yeah.
That could have just been them trying to bait that out of our hand, possibly.
That's probably it, right?
Well, you can craft with treasure tokens, just craft with artifact, and it can be...
3/4 reach. When it enters the battlefield, you may mill 2 cards.
Oh, yes. Mill. 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 Mill, 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 mill. A hidden nursery and a forest.
Yeah, I think we just pass, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's a fine draw.
Yeah? Oh, it's a
You
4/3.
Just play it. Yeah.
Wop, wop.
Sucks that we can't really take advantage of it to attack. I don't think that card's particularly great in our deck. But
This card is very... This card I feel like is better in, like...
is there there must be like a token sub theme.
I think there is.
No. Target exile creature, vehicle, or non-basic land. Are there vehicles in this set?
Yeah, there's some pirate ships.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. The non-basic land is a weird. Yeah, right, yeah. The non-basic land is a weird. That's so weird. I think you block actually because we can craft if we draw land.
That's
right?
true.
Yeah.
And we get...
And we just scry one too. So if it's land, then we don't want that land.
I kind of want that land to cast things with, though.
I guess yeah, we could play, but I mean like. We play a tap land and we're just doing nothing next turn.
That's true.
Right? I'd rather
I mean, that's
draw,
just like a random 4-drop. Ugh.
Oh,
Okay, that's
unfortunate.
terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's okay though. I think we can just pass. We could just flash that in at the end of their turn. I mean, we're not under a ton of pressure.
No, we're at 18.
You know.
They're at 23. We're at 23. No one's drawn more cards than anyone else. We're just having a fun game.
Oh, the gods. There's gods. Okay, there's gods that turn it on. Okay, you have to remember this is literally my first time seeing any of these cards. Into the battlefield, target opponent exiles a card from their hand. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess we get rid of the deadweight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not doing anything. Actually, what if we, in response, flat... Oh, wait, yeah.
It doesn't change anything, right?
Right.
We just get rid of the deadweight.
Goodbye.
That sucks. That card's pretty good. I mean, I shouldn't say pretty good. That's 2 mana, 1/1 that Actually, no, that's not very good.
It's fine.
That's.
I mean, if you
it
know
gets
they've
worse,
got a
though,
banger.
really. Yeah. I still think we have to flash this thing in. We could Sky 2 gain 2 life.
We could.
They haven't shown us that they have anything that pays them off for descending.
That's true.
But I don't know. My gut says still just to exile their graveyard because that's just been so good for us.
It seems relevant in the set.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter.
I'll let you resolve.
Yeah,
but
now we do it.
yeah.
Now they got to work for that descend again. Oh, resetting their descend is actually absurd.
That's a lot of.
That's a lot of work that just went down the drain.
Oh, there we are.
Now we have a 3/3 lifelink. I don't think we attack though. They just block with the 1/1, right?
Yeah.
We're waiting to flip this thing, and then we can start attacking. Yeah, denying permanence in a graveyard is... I mean, I get why that's a rare. Because,
Draw a card and lose a life is so important.
Yeah, that's wild.
They can...
And it's a 1/3 Death Toucher. Like, geez. They could...
They can turn both their creatures into the Dread Ostrasaur, but then we just double block it.
Yeah. Okay, there's our land. So we're just crafting.
Oh, yeah. That is my only target.
Whoop.
Yeah, this Dread
Can they do that?
Osteosaur is looking
They can
like
do that
crap.
like in response. They can activate that now, right?
I believe
Like
you can
instant
craft
speed?
it. I believe you can craft it instant speed.
Yeah. I think you still attack though, don't you?
Do we just attack with this?
Do you attack with both? I think you attack
No,
with
because
both.
then we just lose our life linker to their death.
Yeah, I think you attack with the 4/2 for sure.
Oh. Karsh Takavar says, probably not super stream relevant, but since I never catch a live Adam, I just want to say how much I've been enjoying his Dead Cells VODs.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh,
That game is hard as hell, dude.
we love Adam.
It took me forever to...
All right, 1. Count as it 1, but they need 4.
Yeah, they need 4. They just make a 5/4.
I mean, we double block. Craft is in sorcery. It's the little reminder text paragraph. Okay, so they can't craft in response.
So they're trying to do it now, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's their turn, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's their turn.
I was like, geez. Wait, why did the creature die? I'm confused.
Well, because they had to craft with 2 creatures, so they picked 1 from their graveyard, the that was in there, that the mineshaft spider that they blocked our predator with, and then they picked the other one that was the little spider.
I think we're just passing. I don't think we're doing much.
No.
Kind of stuck in a situation where we need to.
I mean,
I was only
straight
playing,
up double blocking the stupid Dread Osteosaur.
I was playing on like Boss Cell 1 and I was trying to beat Dracula and I didn't. Oh, man, that took me forever. Another 3/4, huh?
Oof.
They just keep milling. They're trying to build up Descend again, I guess. Well, they've got it.
Yep.
But I guess we just double block the 1/3 with it. They draw a card and lose a life, but then we trade a 2/2 for it, I guess, essentially, right? So we definitely double block the 1/3. Do we double block here?
I feel like I would like to double block here because it's just turning their graveyard on.
Yeah.
Obviously, they care about their graveyard.
How much is left in the library?
16 cards. They've got so many cards in there. This game's going to have to go. What they get? A Malamet Scythe and the Fungal Fortitude.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that Another Chance is just an amazing draw. Yeah, that card seems like a 1/0 of an every black deck, right?
It just seems useful.
That's unfortunate.
Sure is.
Yeah, we're kind of priced into just not attacking, right?
I'm going to play one of these lands.
Because we kind of have to trade the 4/4 for the 1/3, right? But I guess it's not the end of the world.
No.
They do get to draw. They're up a card, right? They 2-for-1 us, basically, or 1-for-1 us. No, it's not a 1-for-1. So they get a card up, so... Yeah, they get 2 cards for our 1.
Oh, there's your defossilized target.
Yeah,
Is just
or
some big thing.
defossilized. Like an 8/8. Oh, yeah, it's just big. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, there the card's great, but it's just like, yeah, that seems good.
We still have not much. Wait, we still have our
I have our board wipe still.
That's true.
We have a lot of. We have the board wipe. We have that single target removal spell. We have.
Well, we have the
petrify.
Oh fuck!
What is this? Oh yeah, they're fighting our thing. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh. Well, I mean, we kind of have to kill the 10/10.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
And then, I mean, they're gonna draw cards.
God, that card's so good.
Yeah. So they're gonna be up on cards, so we just kind of have to pray.
Yeah.
We're praying at this point.
I mean, that Join the Dead basically kept us in the game. We'd be dead if it wasn't for that. What the hell is this? Okay.
Oh yeah, they can make the 1/3 bigger. Explorers, when a land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands, transform it, and then it turns into a land that, look at the top 4 cards of your library, you may reveal a creature card. Put it in your hand, put the rest. That's slow. That seems fine. That's okay. It's not the worst. I mean, it's great here, but we need to draw like a board wipe or something. What did they put on top?
Oh, they have a Join the Dead.
Oh, they
have 2 Join the Dead.
No, they're just exploring multiple
okay.
times.
Okay. All right, we need that board wipe.
Why does that card explore so many times? Can you go back to that? That's a 1-drop?
It explores X times.
Oh, it's an X. Yeah, that's... Oof.
Okay. Well, that is not it.
We're pretty dead here, huh?
I think
yeah, because we can only block the... We can't... We have to chomp and then we just die. Or we... Yeah. We could chomp and hope we draw our board wipe, basically. No, they kill the creature. Never mind. They have a kill spell in hand.
Yes,
we just die.
We're dead.
We're super dead. Damn. GG's.
Concessions. They found removal too.
Yeah.
That Join the Dead seems like a very good card.
Yep.
And I do like...
I mean, double black's a pretty big price to pay, you know?
Yeah, but, I mean, it's premium removal.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, you get -5/-5. That's good.
Kills pretty much anything. I just think that, like, when we look at cards like that, we don't really... We just see the removal spell and we see the mana cost, but also we need to take into consideration that it's double black.
The pips.
Yeah.
All right, this looks good.
Oh, yeah, this looks like a great hand. Jeez.
Patoob.
Yeah.
Patoob.
I like it. 2 into 3 into whatever, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, with no play? I haven't seen red yet, actually.
Like Shakira says, pips don't lie. That's a very good joke.
Like Shakira says, I did a tax evasion.
Yeah. I'm evading taxes.
All right, what do you do?
3/2 trample. Whenever another dinosaur enters the battlefield,
we just petrify this little guy?
Base power equals to that creature's power until end of turn.
It's a 3/2 for... I feel like we just petrify it and get it out of the way.
I think I would rather play the Tinker's Toad. I would like them to show me like what we're dealing with, right?
That's true, because now we can just...
Well, we can't make that thing invincible, but I think this trade is okay. I think you just jam. I think we should have jammed first.
Ah.
But that's fine. I don't think they block here. Yeah. Blue red or white red is really good. Oh, that card seems pretty good.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're taking 4.
I was prepared to take 3.
Well, now we can't do both. So what we can do is...
I like petrifying this now.
Yeah.
Because they've sort of invested into it.
Yeah. Now we can slam for 2 and call it a day. I was thinking about maybe we could play the 2/3 and then the gnome, right?
We could, but then, like, we're just going to take another 4.
I think that's fine. What is this? A 3/2 that makes a treasure? I don't hate that. That's a 3-mana 3/2 that makes a treasure? Jeez.
Ah.
Goodbye. snake or gnome?
I feel
I
like
think it's a snake. I think the snake's not great in our deck. We're not really getting. We've never used it, right?
That's true.
We've never once have activated the snake.
that's true.
Yeah, that card's been great. I don't think we do anything. We just pass. Because then we can, if they attack, we can still flash in no matter what they do. We could flash scry 2, draw 2, right? Like,
That's
which
true.
I don't hate. We could flash, I don't think we really need to exile their graveyard, but
No, this doesn't seem like.
our blocks are good. Like, we block the 3/2, and then as long as you control an artifact, it's +1/+1 haste.
Haha, no artifacts, baby. That's our side of the board.
You made this whack ass. I'd block here. Yeah, you slam that block. I love the block here. Love the blocks.
Do we double block?
Yeah, I would double block 3/2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
'Cause then
you just
this
slash
will-
that in and it becomes a 5/3, and then what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Stab you?
Earthen One says lesbian Gundams, and I think they're talking about something else.
What's lesbian Gundams? I'd watch that over Scott Pilgrim every day. Jeez.
There's. Talk to Ian,
Which one's lesbian Gundams?
like the new one.
Where's? Hey, Peach. Can you come here for a second?
Yeah, we need your advice.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
They're talking about lesbian
Which
Gundams.
anime is lesbian Gundams?
G-Witch.
Oh.
Gundam the Witch from Mercury. Yeah.
Oh, they're all saying it.
Yeah. They almost like each other. It's really great. They might even kiss one day.
Sick.
Did they ever kiss?
No, the show's already over.
Yeah.
They never
Well,
kissed.
spoilers.
I know, right?
Bro.
That's like Yuri on Ice. They
Yeah.
never kissed.
know.
They just pushed the beds together for some reason.
That's very funny. Well, they're thinking about this.
They got a long thing
hard
happening.
think. Long
Or-
hard think.
Or is their game disconnected?
Yeah, either that. It's probably that. I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't think I would like to think that most people don't rope, or this person has no reason to be tilting. So it's like
No, they're doing well. This is a good back and forth game. A lot of stuff is happening.
Yeah. Push beds together and exchange rings. You know, roommates.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like Wheeler's roommate, right?
His husband, yeah.
And his roommate.
Don't tell his husband
It's weird
about
that
his
he-
roommate.
It's weird that he keeps kissing his roommate. I love this situation for us, by the way, bestie.
Me too. Wait, that's Ash Little's community. Are we the besties?
Well, we don't want to
One.
do that now.
No, but we
We
could
could gnome into, I don't know,
nothing.
gnome into nothing. Well, we jam first, right?
Yeah, we jamming.
We can play the gnome too.
Oh, we jamming.
What are they doing? Gonna kill it?
What are you looking at?
Really now? Is another chance? Can you go to another chance for a second? Mm-hmm. It's an instant? Jeez.
Yeah, that's real good. Does Wheeler's roommate know he's married?
They must have something, right? They're going to kill our 5/3? I think you just play the gnome and pass, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh.
I just
It's a
They're
weird
just
block.
jumping.
They must have some kind of pump spell, right? +2/+0 against first strike. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That sucks, but oh well.
I mean,
Not the end of the world.
I feel like we're just gonna gnome here.
Yeah. And then end of turn, we mill 2 and then draw probably those 2 creatures that are in our yard, but we could hit something else. More important, right?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what else we want.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that's good.
Petrify seemed like not great, but also like,
It seems it's
Fine.
slowed them down.
yeah.
They've sacrificed a creature a couple times to different things. I feel like Petrify is kind of sea level removal in this set.
Dweebert, hey, thanks for the 4-year resub. And Lurker Spine, thanks for 100 biddies.
100 biddies.
100 of them, huh? All lined up. It's like they just dump it they dump it on the counter. Like, here's your 100 bids.
I appreciate all of the bits that
Oh,
we're
we could
getting
just
from
board
people.
wipe them too, right?
Yeah, that's
we do
true.
have a board wipe in our hands.
That's honestly very tempting at this point.
Yeah.
Before we get stuff out of our bin.
Well, they're not killing us anyway, so I think we still do it. We mill 2 and then
That's
we
true.
block here too, right? Like, Yeah, I would block the 2/3.
Yeah.
Another chance and get back our stuff. Yeah, I don't think we need to really stress about the board wipe yet. We could do it now or next turn. Sorry.
Kind of like doing it next turn because we also gain a life. We draw a card.
When it dies. Oh yeah. That's pretty good for us. Actually, I kind of like that. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
And then we can another chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then it's even better. It's getting better. It's getting better, Kathleen.
Great. I feel like they were fairly committed.
3/1 that when it dies, create. Oh, that would have been.
Well, that's fine.
Do we sack that now?
I don't.
Oh, we have that craft with artifacts card, but there's an artifact in our graveyard, right?
Yeah.
I think I like the 2-drop and then leave up the.
Well, oh yeah.
Chance, right?
We can, yes.
Yeah. We just pass. What do they have in their hand?
They have Bitter Triumph, discard a card or pay 3 life.
Oh, they can kill our thing. That's
Destroy
fine.
target. Okay.
Yeah,
We have
if they
another
kill it,
chance.
we can get it back. Yeah.
We have another chance, baby. Hey, G3 Demaster.
It's Jedi Master, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the night shift assistance. Sorry, Adam.
That's okay. Thanks for the 44 months. Night shift
I see
assistance.
now they've used their thing, right?
Yeah, we're good. We're vibing.
Or-
Lightning Felix, thanks for the 86-monther. Wait, if you're on night shift, that means you're in Australia?
Possibly.
Or
We're
UK?
taking 3 here, right?
Yeah. We're good.
And then we're going to get that card back that they just worked really hard to kill.
UK? Could be in Europe. I like Europe. Oh, yeah.
Now we mill, right?
Yes, we absolutely mill.
So we take back this boy and this boy.
I like the lifelinker, yeah. Ooh. Can we do both? No, we have 5 mana, right?
Yeah.
I would just play the Dusk and then we could exile their graveyard too, or scry 2. I think
I like kind of like scry 2, draw 2, honestly.
Or not draw 2,
Or scry 2, gain 2.
We don't have to do it now though.
That's true. They just know we have it.
Yeah. Because next turn we get to play this and we get to slam. And actually we can play this end of turn and then next turn we play the 4/4 and then slam, right?
Yeah.
And we have 2 huge creatures that they have to deal with. And you could flash that in and block, but then they just get 2. But then all they have is 2 1/1s. But I think we just take it.
Yeah,
So
we have a
you could
lifelinker.
theoretically, yeah.
Life's
Guess
a
we see what
resource.
they do. That's a weird.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
Now I feel like I want to scry.
Yeah, I like scrying. They haven't shown us a reason to exile their graveyard, so. I think both those. Well,
Actually, wait.
The freebooter lets us.
Gets us a land.
I think freebooter lets us still play 2 spells. I don't hate the freebooter because then we can play. Well, we're playing this next turn no matter what, so maybe we just get rid of the freebooter. Like we're playing the 5-drop no matter what, right?
Yeah.
I think you do that. I think
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't want either of those cards. That's more exciting. But first,
Beep beep.
it's time for a big beep.
Take 10.
Jeez. Have a 4/3 left over?
I think this card's been the worst card in our deck, but I think there's situations where, like, it's good.
Hey, do you want a different
They're just
freebooter?
dead.
Hey.
They're just dead.
They were very dead.
Yeah.
Hit them for 10, gain 5 is bananas. Yeah, I feel like the Malamat War Scribe could be used a lot better, but, like, I don't know.
Even with 2 creatures, it's pretty good.
Because it gives your cards, it's plus, is it plus
Is
2
there just
plus
like a
0?
bunch of banger 5-drops in this set or something? Like, I feel like there's been, all these 5s have been looking pretty good. We all just.
Oh, plus 2 plus 1, it even buffs the toughness.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't want to make any changes
No,
to this
I think
deck.
this deck's been fine.
41, baby.
Sometimes it works. I think, like, mathematically, obviously, we're probably losing some percentage of win percentage, right? But whatever.
I mean, I was talking to Amy, and Amy was like, I often run a 41.
Yeah.
No one can tell Amy what to do.
It was designed for white red.
Amy even has a 41 command. A rebel she is.
I think it's funny that, like, wow, this hand's great.
Okay, yep.
We also have been winning the die roll, like, every game.
That's true.
We've been going first, like, every time. It's, like, such a banger in best of one. You're like, well, I won the die roll every time. So.
The universe sees how downtrodden and gothic we are, Adam.
Yeah.
It's like,
You
some
know, those two have
sunshine.
probably thought about death at least 3 times today. So here you go. Yeah.
I just feel like we are like, I feel we call that Wheeler's North 100 blessing. I feel like for me, I feel like a 41 is fine if really the spot I want to be in is like 16 and a half lands, right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I don't know. I think that we all tend to overthink this land business on Arena, and generally you would probably win more games by running your 17 lands than trying to cut to like 16 or 15. But again,
It's a very
people
special
hate
deck.
flooding out, so it's
Yeah.
just like I get it. You
I
know?
feel like you have to be running a very special deck to even consider 15. That's just madness.
Even 16 makes me spooked. Like I'm just like I think I would rather flood out than get miss land drops, right? If I was gonna lose a certain way, like I think you're picking one or the other. But it also depends on curve and everything else, right? There's a bunch of considerations, but Diablo 4 free weekend on Steam. Free? It's free this weekend? The campaign was a banger. Everything else I was less than impressed with, but
If your name is James Turner, you're on 14 land.
yeah.
Well,
I like the Death Toucher.
yep.
Wait, that's a 1-drop? Holy moly. Go back to that red 1-drop. Jeez.
Well, the one drops, they're off the hook in this set.
That's wild, dude.
Do we mill?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Another chance.
No, that's the
when
risk you run.
Yeah. I think you block here, right? I like blocking here.
Really?
Yeah.
We don't
You
have
don't
another
have to.
chance.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It does put a permanent in our graveyard, though.
That's
So it's like, still helps, right?
true.
A 1/2 flyer? That's weird that they just didn't play it in attack. But I guess we wouldn't have blocked then.
Yeah.
Do you Tinker's Tote? I think you Tinker's Tote,
I
right?
think so. Get some more bodies.
We're not attacking, though. What's the 1/2 do? Flying Vigilance? Tap, add a blue, spend this mana only to cast an artifact spell or act. What the Some of these cards seem absurd.
Do we double block this Tomb Raider?
I would just block it with the Death Toucher.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Dude, why does it have flying and vigilance? They have the first strike card?
Eaten by piranhas. What does that do?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Flash.
Oh.
Loses all abilities.
Turns it into a skeleton.
Inverted Iceberg.
Oh, yes.
What is it? When it enters the battlefield, mill a card, then draw a card. And then it's craft with artifact 6, and it turns into a 6/6 that when it attacks, you can tap her on.
It's an icy manipulator.
Holy
Get it?
Jesus.
It's an iceberg titan.
That's wild. You just play 2/3
And block their 2/2 all day.
yeah. Iceberg seems really good. That's wow. It's kind of wild, Kathleen. There's some good cards in this set. Limited is not what it used to be. Everything's getting better. This is why because of cards like this, I'm like, wow, we really need cards that affect the board like always, right? You can't really afford to dirtle around in Magic anymore. Not in Limited anyway, right? You just tap 2 creatures now, or we can do it whenever we want, right? It's not
Yeah, I don't
Or is
have
it
it-
sorcery? Double check, just so it's only sorcery. I think you just do it now, right? We're not losing much by doing it.
I'm going to tap these 2 buddies.
Yeah. Berg is that card that doesn't affect the board? That's true.
I can do it twice and make a 4/4, but I kind of like... Oh, wait. No, I don't want
jam
to.
here. I don't think you do. The double block's pretty bad for us, and this 2/3 represents a lot.
That's true.
We can just kill the iceberg too, right? Like if they decide to flip it,
Oh, it's a
spend
6/6.
6/6.
So we've got to have four
we
things
need-
in our bin.
we
Although
need 4
we're like
things
most of
in
the
our
way
bin.
there.
We could theoretically attack, and then they block with it. And then
True. Berg gives card selection. That's true.
Yeah. But I guess like I would never pick this card if I like this draft. Like I would look at that card and be like, it looks good, but I don't know enough.
Up to 3 target creatures can't block this turn.
That's. Oh, and discover 4.
And they get an Erasca puzzle door. Okay, which is sacrifice it. Look at the top 2 cards of your library.
I don't. That card looks not great.
I mean, I think that's a bad hit.
But that's a risky run, right? Like,
Yeah,
it's like I don't know. I just think that card discover 4 is like, unless you're Omega aggressive, right? Yeah. At first glance, I'm like, I would look at that iceberg card and be like, it looks good, but I don't know the format. But now that I've played the format, I'm like, oh yeah, that card's probably pretty good. But I guess like, I mean, every deck runs the risk of just dying, you know? Like we all just.
All right, I feel like we tap the 2 creatures, make this a 5/5.
Yeah, I like it.
Tap these little gnomes. They're all tapped out. And then
You can slam.
we proceed to beepity beepy step.
Yeah, I like beep beep. Man, that card's been pretty good, actually.
Yeah, this card's done fucking stone nothing.
Sure has.
Sorry, I
But
shouldn't be swearing.
we've never drawn it.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. I don't think it's a banger. I think it's slow, but it's like a 3/2 that's like kind of repeatable. But now that I've played this format, I think like it can work out, right? Like there's.
It's a skeleton with
awful.
haste.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we could have played it pre-combat.
Oh yeah, the skeleton has haste. Whoops. Our bad. I still think you play it, right?
I mean, I probably just want to keep it as a blocker anyhow.
Skeletons are knockoff dollar store zombies. True, bestie.
Kathleen, I like your jazz joke. Thank you, Raul Gulia. I stole it from Pop Bitch. Okay.
Oh wait, discover is like you don't have to cast it if you don't want to. Do you
No,
draw
you could just put it into your hand.
Okay,
It's
never
fixed
mind.
cascade.
Bro, I thought you had to like. I thought that it was just like, yeah, it was cascade. Oh, okay. Well, that's way better.
It's
okay.
really good.
That's really good. Yeah.
Fixed and then that plays better.
I
It's
thought
a
you
little
meant
less,
fixed as in it was like less bad or
it
less.
can't have
good.
babies anymore. That's what I mean by fixed. You
If
took
a
it to the
card-
vet and gave it the old snip snip.
If a card has discover, and then it discovers into another discover card, do you get the discover? Like it triggers, like does the line
Yes.
go all the way down?
All right, this is a problem.
Not really.
Well, yeah,
What's in our, how many cards we got? 2?
2.
So I think we sack this now,
Yeah.
right? And then
I'll
maybe
just
we
wait.
draw-
I'll do it at the end of turn.
Yeah. Yeah, we take our 1. If we can kill this thing, we're jamming. We can still just jam next turn.
That's true.
I just don't think we care. They're tapped out. Like we just slam with it, and then
It's just we just need 4 cards in our graveyard. That's not it.
I still think you slam. I love slamming here. Well, not with the one. Make this a 6/6,
Yeah.
and then slam with everything else.
Because yeah, now they have to sort of trade it.
Yeah. Vroom.
Vroom vroom step.
Put the snake in the yard? Oh yeah, we could have put the snake in the yard, I guess. Technically.
Technically,
Is it sorcery only for the snake? I think it's sorcery.
it's sorcery.
They're triple blocking? That's so good for us. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Deal.
In this order?
Yeah, it doesn't matter because we kill everything. We make it a 1/1. They triple blocked.
They had no idea.
It's a disaster. Oh my god. Oh wait, what is this? Oh yeah. That's fine, right? -2, -0. Yeah. That is still fine. We just kill the 2. Oh, we can kill. Oh wait, put this. Oh. Yeah, we can't kill it. We should have put it first. My bad. No.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
Yeah. My bad. I didn't realize we should have put it first.
Oh, we should have put it first.
I didn't know that card existed, so okay.
I mean, they're at 6.
Yeah.
Things are not good for them. Next like, what have we got in the bin?
Nothing really.
Well, we could just
I think you slam, or you make it a 7/7.
Yeah.
And then,
Sort of force the issue here.
Can we do it again and make it an 8/8, and then we at least get both?
That's true. Then we can play
that.
Bartolome as well if we really feel like we need a blocker. It's extremely lethal. All right, this card does get out of hand.
Yeah, I mean, they were on 0 mana. I thought they were dead. I was just like, oh, there's no way we don't put it, like, but lesson learned. I didn't realize they could do something there. I mean, they're pretty dead. They're looking pretty dead.
Well, they get to attack. They get to tap Bartolome. Get us for 6.
What are they going to do? Kill us? Oh. What is this?
Oh, they're giving it vigilance.
Oh, okay. Let me just take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh,
You could theoretically block.
I mean,
no, I don't think so. I think we could just go. Wait, well, no, don't block here. I don't think we block here, right? Because we do like end of turn sack this, and then this end step before end step. This comes back to. Is it our end step or is it?
At the beginning of your end step.
Okay. Your end step.
This smells like a blowout. I kind of like just like blocking here. And
I don't like the block at all.
Really? I like being cautious because they have a handful of cards and they've got 4 red mana and so many combat tricks.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to make you have it. And what is Bartolome doing for us at this point?
Yeah. It's targeting whenever this.
Oh, they get our gem guard.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they're going to get that anyhow.
They're going to get it anyway. So they kill our gem guard and then. That's pretty good. And they play a 1/2. Oh.
Do we attack and then terror tide them?
Yes.
Beep beep.
Because we have to tap the snake to kill it. No, that's good. Never mind. We don't have to. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. And then now we terror tide them. And then we bring that back to our hand.
There we are. And they have haste, so it's lethal next turn.
If they don't have anything. 1 card. They have a torch. Sick. Beep beep. It's 4 mana. Yeah. Who would have thought that our first deck we drafted in this format's an actual banger?
We should retire champions, Adam.
That's wild, dude.
Well, it's because both of us have such good opinions.
Is that 7 and 2, or are we 6 and 2?
We're at 6 and 2 right now.
Final boss. That's pretty good for a first draft, not knowing. I hadn't seen a single card.
I just seen,
You've seen PPR cards.
I've seen PPR
That's not
cards.
enough. PPR is not enough to get a handle on the format.
I've played sealed is the issue. I've not drafted. Also, we got a lot of like black and white. We found our lane.
Yeah.
Black and white seemed open. We got a lot of rares. Skellies did something.
Skeletons did.
I feel like the skeletons are better in a more aggressive deck when you're like constantly like trading them off and getting them back and stuff.
We won the die roll again, dude.
Okay, this
That's
is
a
great.
banger.
This is a great
that's
hand.
a good. I think you play bricks first, right? Or you can play the freebooter into bricks, right?
Freebooter into bricks into tote.
Yeah, or into skeleton.
Yes, actually, skelly. Bricks, please. Get me some more land. Gimme. Flip.
Oh, 1/4. Boo.
Ooh, okay, well.
Now we can play tote, I guess.
Yeah, I think we go tote.
No attack. Yeah. 1/4 against +3/-3 until end of turn.
So it becomes a 4/1.
That's
kind
a
of fun.
2-mana 1/4.
Oh, shoot. Somebody else is onto those that Tinker Tote technology.
Bro, I can't believe how is like. Do we? Blocking here is bad, right?
Well,
Dude's got vigilance. Cards are so good now. Like every card is just so good. This is a 2-mana 1/4 with vigilance.
they can't activate it because they need 1 and a blue.
But if they activate it, it dies. So it's just like, how do we kill it? We don't kill it anyway.
No, we just take one.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a plan.
You can play a Death Toucher, or you can do that.
I feel like kind of like I like doing this.
Yeah. What does this do though? We just get a 3/2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got haste. It could attack right now.
I mean, the Death Toucher stops the 1/4.
That's true.
Yeah. It could attack right now, but they just block with the 1/4, right?
Double block the Hermetic Nautilus.
Oh, you can yeah, we can double walk it. That's actually not the worst, right? Double blocking it is not bad.
And then
we get a treasure token out of it, and our creature lives. Oh yeah, you're right. No, I didn't think about. For some reason I didn't think about double walking, and you're a genius. I'm the moron. I didn't think about double walking. I was like, wouldn't you just play the Death Toucher? But I
mean, we've got 6 land. If we block the freebooter 7, we've all basically 2 more turns and 1 tray and 1 like block, and we've flip our bricks.
So I'm gonna flip.
We're gonna flip bricks.
I'm about to flip a brick over here. Okay, I'm all brick. No, I should. No, we don't say that term. Kathleen and I are all bricked up.
Apparently, Jeskai is good in this format.
Oh, really? Makes sense.
That's what Uchi-Hob7 has been saying. That's the golden ticket. But that doesn't have any black in it. We've already established that Adam and I are both extremely goth, and black is the best.
I found out today that I am goth. Yeah.
All right, now we can play our Death Cat Marionette because we got nothing else going on. Now, do we mill?
Always. Unless it's going to kill you, right? Unless you're like sub 5 cards, I think you just always slam this, and the way this format is and the cards that are in our deck.
Oh, that's 2 removal spells.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
Oh. I mean, it is a permanent, though. One of them's a permanent, which isn't the worst.
That's true.
Don't we get to bring this back, though? We get value.
That's true. If this goes.
No. We descended. A permanent in our graveyard this turn, so...
Yes,
I don't think we slam.
I think this could get in, possibly, and eat something.
Why it'll block they're going to block the 1 with the 1/4. It doesn't do anything. I guess you can attack, but it's like they just block and then we're back where we started. I definitely take this back, though.
I do. Actually, if we pay a life and return it to our hand, we can make a second skeleton next turn.
Yeah, that's the.
Sorry, that's what you were saying.
That's how the card works.
What were you saying about me being a genius? What were you saying about me being so smart, Adam?
Don't worry, we're both morons. It's okay.
2 smooth brain goths piloting a magic deck.
Oh man,
yes, Kathleen. The card does what the card does.
It's a miracle we made it this far, you know.
God, they let me have a child.
Yeah, they did. Okay, so now we're 1 turn away from flipping our big thing, and then we're gaming, right?
We're gaming. I will make a second Skelebones. I'm gonna play this, yeah.
We're just dumping our hand and being like, I don't know.
Your 1/4 does nothing. My 3/2s do nothing. Yeah. Although, once we flip the bricks next turn...
How bad is it for just the slam here? Actually. We lose a 1/1? I actually like slamming here.
You like slamming?
It's a bunch of open mana, but I don't know what they could have. But I don't know. I think you just slam. Right?
I feel like it's better to slam next turn. When we can flip. Right? And then we're slamming with 4 3s.
Yeah, we could slack the... But next turn, we don't want to slam the tote now because we don't want to sack the tote because...
No, I'm not saying...
Yeah, I'm talking to Twitch chat.
Oh.
But slamming now is like... But a bunch of open mana, I'm kind of nervous. We could get blown out. I don't like what... It's like, could be Freeboot or Death Toucher, but we don't really want to bring the skeleton thing back because next turn we're flipping the bricks.
Yeah. Oh, you can sack the tote because craft can be from the graveyard.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that we sack the tote, but then we lose the 4/3 skeletons next turn. And then we're not any farther ahead than...
Okay, this is good. They had like...
They discover 4?
For a 3/2 Cloud Guard. Okay, well,
they get a 1/1?
I mean, that's pretty good, but I think this is fine.
I think that's fine. Y'all are cowards. Yeah, it's fair. I don't know what's in this set. We just got massively blown out. Not blown out last game, but you know what I mean.
I think this is fine.
Bunch of open mana. I have no idea. I'm just.
Now they're tapped out.
Now we know.
So yeah, we could.
You could sack that now.
Yeah, sack it now, gain 3 because we can craft it from the graveyard, and then we gain the life as well, which is sick.
Oh, that was a good draw.
That's a great draw.
But. Whoop.
This one, please.
Yeah.
The one that's in the bin.
Great.
Submit 1.
I feel like you should almost, if you're in wool, like, do you ever pass that card like pack? Oh, now we're just like,
right? We get 2 more. Okay, let's go.
Just everything.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, you attack with the Death Toucher.
That's true.
Yeah. Vroom.
Beep beep.
Let's go, dude.
7 and 2. 7 and 2.
That's such an early concede, but we'll take it.
I mean, that was gross. Like, they had like everything was gonna die. They could not profitably block anything. We were attacking for 4, 12, 14.
Oh yeah, that's a lot. I didn't really do the math.
16, 18, 20. We were attacking for 20.
Yeah.
So say they just block the biggest stuff, like they lose their board.
Yeah. Well, they trade the 3/2 with the 4/3, and then they block the 1/4.
But we get to have we could bring the corpses of the lost back, so we get another Skelly next turn. Like, that's gross. We can make this indestructible. Yeah. So that's going to come back.
Well, no, we had no mana. But you have to pay mana.
Oh, yes, you do have to pay mana.
So it's fine.
I don't know. I think that was fine.
That deck was a banger.
I think that, yeah.
That deck took us the whole stream. These games are long.
Skelly engine doing work. This is not a fast format. Yeah, this is not Wilds of Eldraine.
The 1-drop seems so good though. But it's just like, I'm looking at the other cards and I'm like, a 1/4 for 2? It's like, how do aggro decks function? That has vigilance too, by the way. It's like, I don't understand. Like, I'm assuming there's things that I'm not seeing yet, but it's just like, how, I guess they're all flyers. I did see a bunch of flyers. There's that 1/1 vigilance flyer that's common. So maybe that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know. But geez.
We got some packs.
Oh, the 1/4 is an uncommon? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, the elephant's back.
Love him. Hey, Just Herbie, thanks for subscribing for 76 months. Oh, what did I just do?
Here, I'll get it.
Hit the wrong thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Whirlwind Abyss, thanks for the 14 months. Whoa, what the?
Okay, hold up. We've only got 20 minutes left. Yeah. I don't want to start anything.
Yep.
All right. What story thing do you want to learn about?
Oh, I don't. Let's do. My love language is dinos.
All right. So this is Quatley and Sahili.
Yeah. Are they smooching?
They were roommates.
Oh.
No.
No?
I mean, they were smooching.
Are they smooching?
They're roommates the way that Wheeler and his husband are roommates.
I don't know anything about anything, so they are roommates, huh?
All right. We'll choose this one. Let's go.
They're married. Oh.
They are married. I
had no idea.
Didn't realize they were married.
That's cool.
Did you hear about Quint Combo and Pioneer, Kathleen? I did not. Please tell me brownie points.
Monogoliensis, thanks for the 8-month resub. Welcome back.
Amazing cold read on that username.
Oh, I've read it before. I've seen that one a billion times.
All right, this seems slow but fine.
None of these cards, I would have to read every one.
6-drop, 3-drop, 6-drop, 2-drop. Oh, but if you could discard a card if you do draw 2 more cards. That sounds good.
Sure.
We're only here for the 1-drop is
deals 2 damage to a creature or the greatest power among dinosaurs you control, which damn, that card's great. Jesus. Cards are getting so good now. Isn't it wild? There's
dinosaur.
When was the last time they made a bad card?
I don't know.
It's like all these cards are bangers. They're all bangers. There's not many bad cards.
So according to Brownie Points, this Quint combo is that you use Quint and you flip Spark Double, and then you flip Spark Double, and his passive keeps stacking for each Quint copy you make.
Yeah. Neat.
Uh-oh. Tinker's Tote. No. Although we're gonna gain some life
Yeah, it's
here.
funny that all the bad cards are at rare now. Most like there's rares that are just like kind of unplayable, and then like all the commons and uncommons are like. I mean, I'm thinking limited though, right? Like I'm not. I've played standard once in my life for an extended period of time, and that was like last year sometime. I think I was playing the 4-color domain deck with Atroxa. Atroxa is a messed up.
I
card,
hate that
by the way.
card.
Dude,
It's so
that's-
miserable.
It's so fun. Oh, that
I'm glad
card's
they
awesome.
dropped a city block on her.
Dude, Atroxa is so much fun to cast. I get it. You know, I get it.
All right, kin collar time.
Yeah.
I played the wrong land last turn. I played that. Yeah, I will.
I mean, like as a purely only limited player, every card is a banger. There's just like no like cards that are really that bad, you know.
They've said they wanted to make commons and uncommons better as part of the booster changes with murders at Karlov Manor. Interesting. I mean, I'm all for more powerful cards at lower rarity.
Yeah. It is kind of one of the things I don't if I had to nitpick, I guess like I don't really like aggressive formats. It's not my thing. Like but this one seems okay.
I hated one.
I don't think I really played it at all, so but that was all 1-drops too, right? Like it was just 1-drops and jam.
It's terrible.
And like I don't know. I think aggressive decks need to exist in the format because of the ecosystem, right? You don't want everyone playing these slow, dirtily. There needs to be something to keep other things in check. It's like there's like a food chain, right? Where it's like the aggro decks keep the dirtlers in check, but the dirtlers keep, or the mid-range decks keep the control decks in check, I guess, or like the mid-range decks keep the aggro decks in check, and then there's like a cycle, but it's like I don't want everything to just be like 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, kill you, or whatever, you know?
That's true.
I don't want that to be the entire format, or like 1-drop, kill you or something. It's like that's not fun for me.
Well, I found that like what I didn't like about that format is I much prefer formats where I can like kind of not screw around, but like explore the synergies that they have designed.
I'll be honest though, I do want to fart around. Like I want to like play a 2/2 that draws me a card for 3 mana and then like loop and do a bunch of dumb stuff and then but. Aggro is also cool. I like playing aggro every once in a while, but it's not my preferred way to play, but I don't want to take that away from people that enjoy aggro. Like some people just love killing, like I don't know, they just want to kill people and get rank or points or whatever,
I prefer like, and what I didn't like about one was just like if you stumbled, you were so ruined.
Yeah, I want to play bears with like 7 mana activated ability. That's actually true, yeah. I wouldn't even say my peak deck is one that draws my whole deck. It's like, I don't know. I think I'm just like, I like mid-range. Most limited decks are mid-range decks, right? Like you can't, but that's the only way I like enjoy playing Magic. I just don't like it when it's like, I feel like I have no agency over the game because I didn't play a 2-drop or whatever, That sucks, but I don't want to go like every game where I don't have to play a creature before 4 or anything. Like it's like I still need to affect the board and I need to do my part of drafting a deck that still affects the board before turn 3 or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I feel like Magic has shifted more towards you get punished hard if you don't.
Yeah.
Like too hard, I think. But there needs to be that because we can't just all draft these decks that do nothing pre-4 or pre-3.
I agree.
You can't really skip turns 1 and 2 anymore is the way we've moved. Like Magic has shifted.
And that's
limited
fine.
Especially, which is good. But it feels extra punishing if you build your deck that way but still miss the... But that's Magic again because Magic is random or whatever, right? Like, but it's definitely shifted more towards like all the power shifting down towards like 1, 2, and 3 as opposed to like, how more expensive cards were more powerful because they cost more mana, right? But it's like... Cards are getting so good that the games end so much faster, and you get punished for stumbling. You get punished harder for stumbling.
I agree.
Yeah.
I have no good attacks.
Anyway,
until
that's
next
my
turn.
that's my thought for.
No, I completely agree with you. Magic seems the best when there's a variety of strategies and deck styles and play styles that work. You like toolboxy mid-range stuff. We do. Because it's more fun, I think.
I don't know what our opponent's doing. I just see a bunch of cards I don't recognize. So
I mean, they've got the Gem Guard, they've got the Tinker's Tote.
They have 2 4/4 flyers. How bad is that for
That's
us?
pretty bad, but
They
I
have
think
vigilance or anything?
no.
No, they just fly.
I'm just like holding off until like we get all of these until we get our dudes online.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of bigger cards at the 2 and 3 drops that are just like, God, they're getting so much better. It's just wild to me watching, like when I
right,
I mean, this is
do
very
what
boomer energy, I guess, but when I first started playing Magic, it was like 1s and 2s and 3s were all kind of interchangeable, but now they're just getting way better. So it's
So
like,
I could pay to flip Saheeli. I kind of like that. And create 2 more 3/3 dinosaurs. I think I might be like kind of dead.
it's not so much like the TikTok generation. I think it's just all of us, and the way we all enjoy playing games is like shorter game time is better from, I guess, from a design standpoint. Like every game is like trying to get, I guess, competitive games are trying to make the games like shorter. Like League of Legends is like a big example where it's like we don't play, like, I guess Dota is the opposite, but like League is like they're trying to shorten the game to like 20-30 minutes, right? They're trying to like make it like bing bing boom, like things happen constantly and the games are getting faster, so it's just like it's getting harder to play. Like you just like, it's just, that's the way modern game design looks to be trending, is just like they're just like trying to shorten things more.
Yeah.
You know?
The shorter games mean you get your players back on the treadmill faster.
It's true.
Also, I will say shorter games like give people more opportunities to play more, which is nice. Like you only have so many hours in the day to do things as this capitalist machine drags us all down.
Valorant super like, again, I don't know anything about Valorant, so I don't know how long the games are, but I'm just saying from what I've played, like in games that I've looking at, like games are getting shorter. And also, I'm not able to help you with any of these decisions.
Oh, that's fine. I kind of lost to flyers in the air. The dinosaur deck was big and chunky, but like not helpful. I'm gonna get rid of one of these dino automatons.
24 games a match, but how fast are the, like, how much time? Like, that telling me doesn't tell me anything.
Now, this
They
is
might be
what
like,
I needed.
They might be 10, 20-second rounds, right? Like, they could be like bing, bang, boom. So 90 seconds, that's not too long, right? 90 seconds.
That's how long?
It's like it's still 30 minutes, right? That's not that long, like for a first-person shooter. But it's weird seeing like Magic trend that direction when I look at other games. I'm like, wow, they're really trying to like shorten things, you know? Trying to make things very fast, you know? I know it's like a 1st to 13, but again, round length is relative, right? Like it doesn't, that telling me it's a 1st to 13 doesn't mean that, oh, I guess I would assume it's long, but maybe it's not long, right? Whenever to create that many treasure tokens, whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a third. What the
Yeah, this is what I needed last turn.
What in the world is that card? Is that like
It's a rare.
That's a rare that like just exists. That seems very good. I guess limited. I'm limited brain. I think that looks pretty good. Dinomaton. So whenever you cast a dinosaur, you get a 3/1 dinosaur?
Yes.
And it's
well,
a 3
when
mana.
I cast an artifact, and I get a treasure.
Oh, you get an artifact, you get a dinosaur, and then when you attack with a dinosaur, you get a
treasure.
It's insane and limited. Yeah, that looks literally unbeatable. Holy Jesus. This is what I mean. It's like cards, that's a 3 mana card. And it does so much. And then you get a treasure token. Mm-hmm. Brother. That's wild. That's so good. Oh, man.
Yes.
Yeah. Future's now old man. Yeah, that's how I feel when I like talk about. Because like when I started playing Magic, my first set that I drafted a lot was Theros, and that set was, I guess it was kind of fast, but there were a lot of bad cards in that set, like unplayable cards.
Yeah, but it also had Gary. Oh no,
Yeah.
they killed our dinosaur. That's so rude.
It had Gary, but it also had like Heroic and a bunch of good 1 and 2s. Like it was a fast format, but there were a lot of stinkers, right? And then like, well, I guess the first Theros wasn't that fast. Born of the Gods was super fast because everyone was just drafting a Crone Skyguards. And then I loved Journey into Nyx, but not everybody loved. I loved full block Theros. That draft set ruled. But again, I think I'm in the minority. Blue-white heroic was really good. Yeah, you just died, but I don't think the card quality holds up to what we currently have, which is pretty nuts, right? Look at a common from this set compared to a common from like M14 or some shit. You're just like, what the hell
I
is
know.
this? You know?
Hey, Wolveroo just has been subscribed for 50 months. 50 months is like half a year or something. Love you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you. We appreciate you too. All right, we're at 25. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to draw some cards next turn because I'm going to cast this Dreadmaw.
Yeah. I remember we did, I think it was a couple of years ago, Friday Night Paper Fight, we did like a full block Theros draft, and I just murdered everybody at the draft with like I just drafted red, white, heroic and just killed people with like 2 drops in combat tricks. It was just like, yeah, you can just try to draft like, you know. I mean, that still works, right? That's Wheeler's like.
Ouch. All right, fine, no blocks. I wanted to draw 2 cards. I'll just be fine if I draw 1.
Oh, Reaper of the Wilds. That's like peak magic. I loved Reaper of the Wilds. Or like Sultai Soothsayer, but I guess that was from Cons, right? That's like, I think, a perfect card.
6 damage for 1 mana.
Yeah.
It's an uncommon.
Yeah, Magic's wild, dude. I mean, you have to put it in a dinosaur deck, but even a shock is still good. Like, it's good early and it's good late. And it's just like.
Now I make another treasure token. Ugh.
There's a new Dreadmaw. Can I read the card, please?
Yes.
Is that I can't tell the symbols.
That's an uncommon.
Common and uncommon symbols look the same to me. Is that a problem that everyone else has? Because I can't tell.
A little bit.
Can you go back to the Dreadmaw? Sorry.
Yeah.
Whenever it enters the battlefield, draw a card for each. Oh, yeah. So it's hard. Okay, I'm not the only one. I look at this and I'm like, is that a common or uncommon? I can't tell, dude. I thought maybe this is it. My eyes are going and it's time to put me fucking out back, right? You know? And it's time to. It's time to pack
not
it in.
even 40 years old and we're dead?
Yeah. Okay, it's not just me. Thank goodness. Okay, that makes me feel better.
Uh-oh, the Myco Tyrant is back as a 5/5. How irritating.
Stock Adam up on Ensure, yeah. I'm no longer core gamers. That's true. Why doesn't the core gamer age just shift, right? Because we were the core gamers and then we get old enough to become the core gamer. Like we still remain the core gamers. What's a Micro Tyrant? I don't know. Is it the Micro Myco
It is
or
the
Micro?
Myco Tyrant.
Oh, Myco, like as in mushroom?
Yes.
Okay.
The Myco Tyrant wants to make everything into a mushroom.
Power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control that are fungi and or saplings. At the beginning of your end step, create X11 black fungus number of times you just send it. Wow, that's pretty good. Jeez.
I gotta turn Hotley into a
This is
saga.
what I mean. 3 mana. It's just. Is that good? That can't be good in limited, right? There's no way. That's a heavy build around. I don't. Has anyone pulled it off? Because I mean, it looks good. That's a lot of effort. I'm looking at it, but 3 mana is pretty good. Slimefoot, anyone? That's a Slimefoot card, right? Wait, there's a back? Does it flip? Or just...
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just like a 3 mana 1/1, right?
Yes.
Oh, that card's pretty good though, because you descend and then like you just play it as a 3 mana 1/1, which is unfortunate. But then, if you descend a lot, then it goes off. Actually, I think that card's fine. I think I would play that, right? If I had a lot of descend, but descend seems pretty easy. At least to do it once a turn, right? It doesn't seem hard.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm actually coming around on that one.
I have so much.
Why does everyone have so many mythics? Oh, this is the constructed story deck thing.
Yes.
This isn't limited. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't limited. Twitch chat. This is this is funny as heck. Yeah, people are like, whoa, everyone's deck is. I thought this was a draft. Yeah, we're just slamming like. That'd be so sick. Yeah. Could you imagine?
Wow, I have so much land. I have so much treasure. No, we definitely drafted 2 Restless Ridgelines.
Yeah. Man, those the creature lands were. I remember them being really good in Wilds of Eldraine. Are they good in this set? Are those new creature lands or those old ones? Oh, you've got a lot of text. I'm not reading all that. Congratulations, or I'm sorry. I don't know which one.
Yeah. A Death Toucher, cruel.
All right, Twitch chat, calm down.
All right, I get to search my library for a dinosaur card. Gross.
Blue, white, and the black, red ones are really good.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, we probably have a big dinosaur. What's that? Oh,
Yeah, they
they're
have conceded to the fact that I was going to get a Carnosaur and get them.
which one's a Carnosaur?
It's the big 7/6 that also explores and gets you another dinosaur.
Oh, sick.
And you
Cool,
know
man.
what? Perfect timing.
Perfect
It's 4:59. Other stuff is happening.
Yeah.
Not Kane nor Abel. Thank you so much for cheering 500 bits. Bits are never expected but always appreciated here at the Loading Ready Run Mega Entertainment Network.
Yep.
Before we wrap up for the day, I want to say thank you, Adam, for sharing your opinions about Magic the Gathering. I was trying to pay attention to the game, and so I was like half listening and half playing.
I was
and
ranting at them.
honestly, everything I heard I agreed with, but I'm not going to say I heard all of it.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I also want to say I feel like we were all. People thought or felt like I was mad at the beginning of the stream, and I was not. And I felt like Twitch chat was mad, but they were not.
No,
But-
we were having a healthy debate about what cards we were going to take and run. I want to say this stream is brought to you by you and everything we do here at your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. So please check it out. We literally could not do this without you, and we really do appreciate our wonderful and supportive and kind community. You pay our bills. You keep our moon-based lights running, and we love you so much for it. I also want to say thank you so much to our sponsors. CardKingdom.com is Thursday today. They've got a Black Friday sale going. Basically, if you can get 10% back in store credit of your order up to $1,000. So if you need to order some cards, you might get some free cards as well, basically. So please do that. Let them know Loading Ready Run sent me. Button, please, in your order instructions, and you will get a button. What will that button say? Adam and I have no clue, but we guarantee it's very funny. And we really appreciate that we run out of buttons so often. That's another great thing. And we appreciate that you're shopping at Card Kingdom because I feel that they're basically one of the most ethical places you can buy cards at this point.
Yeah.
That's important to us. So thank you so much. And if you're watching on YouTube, we really appreciate all our YouTube viewers. You can give super thanks or whatever YouTube does as well. Or you can just leave comments. You can let us know what you would have taken in that one draft that we did because it was so good. It was so perfect.
One
Or
draft.
you can just say
That's
that
so
we
sick.
completely agree with everything that you did.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.